Start. Let's dance a bit, drink some more. You say you ain't doing good, you know I always know, I know. Let's dance a bit, drink some more. Pour another forward, girl, I know you wanna slow, I know. Let's dance a bit, drink some more. You say you ain't nothing, but I gotta let it show. We gotta go, 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 faster. Flying in the sky, we getting higher like it's not, so where we going? Don't ask me. I can't let a nigga try to take your heart right past me. I won't let go. Oh no, no. Baby, where you wanna be? Just tell me what you wanna see. Where we going? I can't tell you right now. Take a shot of Hennessy. Now tell me what you wanna be. Let's dance a bit, drink some more. You say you ain't doing good, you know I always know, I know. Let's dance a bit, drink some more. Pour another forward, girl, I know you wanna slow, I know. Let's dance a bit, drink some more. You say you ain't nothing, but I gotta let it show. We gotta go, 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 faster. Flying in the sky, we getting higher like it's not, so where we going? Don't ask me. I can't let a nigga try to take your heart right past me. I won't let go. Oh no, no. Baby, where you wanna be? Just tell me what you wanna see. Where we going?
All right, AEW Pack Smokers, this is Master Marks, and I'm coming back with another mother loving video. Shout out to the AEW Pack Smokers and Master Marks Militia and the Day One Doggy Bones. Shout out to my dog Dante Jerron 23, my dog K Breezy, my dog Marcus Brown, my dog Evan Gora, my dog King Mice World, and my dog TW Booty Hunter. What up, y'all? What's up? What's up? What y'all got going on tonight? I know we're supposed to be watching TNA. I'm getting it pulled up right now, so please bear with me. Please bear with me. And Marcus, what you mean? What you mean? You got a baby? You got to feed your little brother? What you got going on, Marcus? What you got going on, brother? I'll take Jerron 23. What's going on with you, brother? How you doing, man? You doing all right? As you can see, K Breezy is not on time. He's late again, which is okay. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Because I end up getting a copyright strike because of him, bro. Anyways, yes, sir, it's Thursday. It's time to make an impact. Ruben, come on. What the hell? Marcus Brown.
Hey, what's good, man?
You doing all right, brother?
Yeah, I almost had to do something, but yeah, you see it in the last check. I had to feed my little bro.
I had to feed your little brother.
Yeah, my little brother is disabled. I had to babysit.
Oh, that's lit, bro. Shouts out to you for babysitting your brother. Shouts out to your brother. How you doing today, Marcus?
Thanks. I'm doing good. How about yourself?
I'm finna go get one of these things they got called. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all about it in a second.
Oh. Tony Storm is not beating these allegations. She is not beating these allegations. So I watched the replay of Dynamite last night, and
Wow.
guess what she said?
What did she say?
I was I, I do it just I mainly do it because I want to mainly see her and
Uh-huh.
Swerve, but it's
Uh-huh.
mostly her. But you remember what she said a few weeks ago, saying she talk about her forbidden doors wide open.
Yes,
Tell
I
me
remember.
why she told. Tell me why she told that Mina female that she facing at the next pay per view that her buffet is wide open,
Yeah, that's
and
crazy.
it's
Hey,
hey, she
listen,
ain't beating these allegations.
listen. We just gonna get it started tonight. I'm just go ahead and let y'all know. I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all know something. Listen, shout out to all the Virgos in the chat, all the Aries in the chat, all the Leos in the chat, all the Cancers in the chat, all the Geminis in the chat. Shout out to all the Pisces, all the Aquarius, all the Capricorns, all the Sagittarius, all the Leos, all the Libras, and we not shouting out Scorpios. But shout out to the Scorpios. Listen, Marcus, I found out today that they have a new thing. It's called the Rhino Chalk Bar. Okay? Okay? I was at the gas station today. You know me, I like to put $15 in the gas tank, even though I could put more than that in there. But I I was putting my little 25 in today. Um Hold on one second. I'm gonna tell you about it in a minute. Give me a second, brother. Okay, so they got this thing called the Rhino Choco Power, right? Okay.
You
In the
welcome, bro. I invented that.
in the Rhino
I
Choco
invented.
Power powder, it helps boost a few things. Okay. It helps you boost time, size, and stamina. Okay.
Hey, you welcome.
Time, size, and stamina.
Hey, hey,
Shout out to the
you
Rhino
welcome
Choco.
again.
Shout out to the Rhino Choco powder. Uh, Getting the brothers in the streets right who, who having little struggles.
What you
Hey,
Shout
I'm
out.
gonna
doing
make.
here, man? What's
Shout.
going on up in here?
What's going on, Ruben? What's going on? Listen. We just telling them that if they need a little bit of a boost, they need a little bit of boost out
Hey,
here. Hold on, Marcus. You loud. Good lord, you loud. Hold on, I gotta turn you down, brother. You loud like you in the club. Listen. So they got this
Yeah,
new
yeah.
thing called a Rhino Choco Powder. It helps boost
Oh, yeah, I know
time,
about that. I know about that. Yeah.
size, and stamina, and you could become part of the Choco VIP. So shout out to all the Choco
Yeah.
VIPs and the Rhino pill takers. Give you a little boost
Listen,
to get
listen.
get behind there and boot. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the AEW Packs
Man,
hey,
Workers and the Master
sometimes,
Marksmen.
sometimes you
hey,
need a little help to get you, hey, sometimes you need a little help to get into the end zone. Sometimes you need a little help to get that three-pointer.
Of
Sometimes you need
course,
a little help to get that goal or get that home run. Sometimes you need a little bit of help. Hey, it happens.
that's what it takes.
hey,
Now,
you.
before you say something, Marcus, I do want to say something about the chat. Shout out to Humble85. Thanks for joining the stream. Shout out to Aquarius in the chat. And I'm not sure why you side eye Rhino, but I'm guessing it's Rhino the wrestler. Shout out to Rhino Choco Powder, getting the brothers out there who need a little bit of a boost of stamina, time, and size, keeping them strength. Listen, I want to get sponsored by. I really want to get sponsored by Rhino Pills. Like I really do. Like y'all don't even understand. I don't take it personally, but I want to get sponsored by Rhino Pills. So anybody who could figure out a way how I could get sponsored by Rhino Choco Powder or Rhino Pills, let me know and I'll go ahead and plug Rhino Pills all day, every day.
I, I
Marcus?
tell you, you gotta contact the Rhino Pills company and stuff. But
Uh-huh.
yeah, you welcome. I've been advertising those for the last couple of
But see,
weeks and
Marcus,
stuff.
this is something that you haven't tried before. This is the Rhino Choco. powder. It boosts stamina, time, and size. You know what I'm saying? So if you're coming up short if you're coming up short when it comes to getting a little, home run in the thing, it's gonna give you some extra length, right?
So you
If
telling
if
me?
your
So
time
you
frame is not hitting the time frame you need, say you a 2 minute soldier and you want to go into being a 20-minute soldier, take you some Rhino
minute?
Choco powder.
Golly.
And then stamina, if you want to last and keep that soldier standing up going hut to hut, get you some Rhino Choco powder. Shout out to Rhino Choco powder. I won't be
Hey,
taking you, but a shout out to you.
so you saying the female would be able to huck two on this month?
Hey yo,
Freaky ass nigga, he a
yo,
69 God. Freaky ass
uh,
nigga, he a 69
not
God.
talking about
Yeah, I had to do that meme.
uh,
I
not
had to
talking
do
about
that
hot
meme.
two on that mug.
Freaky ass nigga, he a
That's crazy,
69
Marcus.
I'm
God.
just
Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God.
And I'm letting y'all know right now. I'm letting y'all know right now. I'm faded and I'm feeling X-rated. It's Uncle Master Mark's time in the building. So, what you got for me today, Marcus? What you got? Where I need some news, man. First of all, this is first before you even tell me what you got. This is the Wrestling Tea with Marcus Brown, also known as Marcus Monet, also known as.
Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God.
What you got for me, Marcus? What you got? I'm curious.
hold on. I'm looking through my notes. Give me a few minutes.
Looking through your
Few minutes.
notes.
Yeah,
Sometimes you need to make a good
I
first.
got a few things.
Hey, listen, that's what I said. That's why you gotta. That's why you gotta take them 4 teaspoons of raw honey, Dante Geron 23. Give yourself a little bit of. Get that big pop up
Oh,
pumping.
okay. Oh,
Go ahead.
okay. I got something. I got something.
What you got for
First,
me?
hold on. I got to mute for a few minutes. I tell y'all, few minutes. I gotta. It's gonna be a normal thing all night. So let me mute. I'll come back and tell y'all. I gotta do something real quick.
How can you report news and say let me mute first before I report the news? Thank you, Marcus. That's fine. Go handle what you got to handle. When you come back, we'll get the news. Ruben, how you doing today?
All right.
Doing all right, man. Sitting here enjoying another night of this shenanigans packed show, which is always good. Right now, TNA is on the air right now. Right
Mm-hmm.
now we have System Smothered and Go, but it looks like they might have a new member in Dango.
Oh, Fandango.
Yeah, looks like he might be the newest member because he actually helped out in their championship matches at the pay per view against all odds, where they showed the highlights and they're returning Jeff Hardy. So it looks like they're getting things set up now for what could be their version of War Games, where it be the System versus against the Hardy Boys, the Namek Boys, and Joe Hendrick. So that's what it looks like it's getting set up as.
Okay.
Now they got Santino Marella come down to the ring, and you know what he's gonna do? Put them all in kind of typical specialized matches. But yeah, that's what they're doing now. So they got this all set up. Moose, man, what a guy who's come a long way from being an offensive lineman playing at the highest level in the NFL to now being the world heavyweight champion, I believe, a three-time world champion in TNA.
You
Wow.
know what? I don't. I feel like a guy like Moose, man. A guy like Moose could really do numbers in WWE. What you think? What you think about a guy like Moose coming over to WWE?
I, you know what? I didn't go hate. I'm not gonna be one of those haters say, "Oh no, you can't go over there." I mean, but we all know some people are built for big companies like WWE and AEW, and some people need to stay in their lane. You know what I mean?
You don't
Moose,
think Moose could survive over in WWE though? You don't
I
think
think
so,
he
Ruben?
could. Well, in the world, well, you know, we all call WWE the world of giants. That's what it is, right? And I don't know if they think he might be slightly still small compared to like a Bobby Lashley or an Oba Femi. Them some big dudes compared to Moose.
How big is Moose? What the hell? Moose is not 7 foot tall. Like that dude looks huge. Oh, let me see. Pause. No puffy.
I
Let me see
mean,
how tall he is.
yeah, yeah.
Moose. I want to check. I see how. Uh,
Moose might
Let's
be
see.
about what 6'6" probably, I think,
Moose
because
is
he was an
six
awful
five,
smart
man.
nigga.
Moose is
Uh-huh.
6'5", 295, man. I don't know, man. I don't see. I
Now he's
think
about two.
I think his talking
I
is
think
kind
he's
of his mic
yeah,
skills is kind of but I don't know, man. You put a good manager around a guy like Moose, man. He has the look, he has the size, all of those things, man. He looks like money to me.
right,
I mean,
right.
he
I
does
hear
kind
what
of
you're
look like
saying.
Bobby
And
Lashley. He does look just like Bobby Lashley. But I ain't gonna lie to you, man. When Moose come out to the ring with that headband on and then the gold and silver robe with the moose on it, I kind of look like some money, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Moose kind of look
no,
like
no, no, no,
money.
no, 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 no. Moose can be money, but it's like okay. Here's the thing. How do I say this? I think he could, but knowing how they operate over there in upstate New York, most likely no.
Okay.
I mean, we as fans would say, okay, anyone's capable of going there. I mean, if you could
Of
survive in
course.
TNA,
Of
well,
course.
chances are they might have dumping them in NXT for a cup of coffee, and then they might entertain moving them up to the main roster. See, that's what usually happens. All these indie guys go first to NXT first,
Of course.
and then they wind up going up to the main roster. When the reality is, they shouldn't be doing that. I mean, they have the credibility, like an AJ Styles. He didn't need to be in NXT. Ravishing Robert Root, he didn't need to be in NXT. Samoa Joe.
Yeah.
They even had what was James Storm. Um, all those guys didn't need to be in NXT because they already had credibility in any circus. Shinsuke Nakamura didn't need to be there, but they said, "Oh no, you should first be here for a little while, and then maybe, just maybe,
Uh
we'll
huh.
move you up."
Mm-hmm. Where's
I mean, that's
uh,
pretty much what the
somebody in the chat? Go find K Breezy and tell him we live on the stream. Well, I don't know where K Breezy been at. Let me go ahead and send a link in here. Um, not everybody is meant for WWE. And you're right about that. I will agree that not every person that comes into business is meant to be in the WWE. The one thing I'll say is a guy like Moose, after a while in TNA, there will be nothing else for Moose to do. You know what I'm saying? Like he's pretty
yeah.
much had that run. I mean, if he loses the title and gain it one more time, he's had the TNA Heavyweight Championship 4 times. He's been pretty much, and that's one thing about TNA. I will give them the props on. They let their black talent go out there and really show something. Really, really, really show something. I don't know why my thing is saying I only had 6 people in here.
Well,
Okay,
I'll
what I
be
have
honest
now?
with you. I mean, they really ain't got no. I mean, they do that, but also at the same. However,
Uh huh.
their roster's so thin, they have no business having anybody in catering. No
Mm-hmm.
business.
Hey, I
I
got the
mean,
news.
All right, hold on, hold on.
I got the
okay.
news.
Before you get a news, LTK, shouts out to you, brother. I know you just passing through. You can't stop with us today. I appreciate the like and I appreciate you putting that in there. Also, thank you a lot, Dante Geron 23 for placing that into the chat. We do have a cash app, which is $sign Marks if you want to donate or give a little bit of spell of change, piece of change to the brothers who out here trying to get their streaming up. We do have a Patreon as well if you want to become a member to the Patreon. And if you're not on the Discord, I don't know what the hell you are doing. You are missing out. Go on over to the Discord, and that also gives you a chance to be like some of these individuals who you hear on our streams to like actually come on and be able to talk, say your opinion, say how you feel. But you need to join the Discord to do that. The only way that your voice can be heard outside of the chat is if you come onto the stream. So make sure you join the Discord. All right, Marcus, you got some news from me. What you got?
Okay, first,
Uh huh.
first,
Uh huh.
they want to move. I think this it's gonna be confirmed. It's gonna be confirmed. They talking about moving the Rumble to February 1st next year in 2025 because they got plans going on. I think because they doing it is because they about to move the Elimination Chamber match back to SummerSlam, and then they go move the Money in the Bank
Uh-huh.
match back to WrestleMania.
So you think they're removing Elimination Chamber?
No, I'm looking at the post right now on Instagram.
Uh huh.
That's what it says. That's the reason why they go move the Rumble to February 1st,
Uh huh.
which the Rumble was always in January. So
Mm-hmm.
guess they go shorten they. I think they want to shorten their pay per view so the bills could feel more legit.
I mean,
So
I do like the idea of the Money in the Bank being in WrestleMania, but that just adds two more extra matches to WrestleMania that we have to watch, and we're already watching 8 matches per night. So now that puts us at 9 matches per night, which is hella over. Like that's just hella overdoing it. 9 matches a night of wrestling is crazy. Um, Marcus, tell me about this Shane McMahon to AEW thing, please. I I need to hear this.
I don't. Hey, I don't think it's legit because
Uh huh.
if TK hire if TK hire Shane McMahon first, it would look cool.
Why the hell would
It
Shane
would look
McMahon?
cool.
Why the hell would Shane McMahon go over to AEW? What the
Yeah, I
hell
don't
kind of
even
shit is
know
that?
about that.
Who
He
who
was
is
just
even
talking
saying that?
to it's the geeks and stuff because they heard that he was talking to a few AEW talent. Doesn't mean he's going over there. And I want to say this and stuff. It would look cool on paper because we'll get Triple H versus Shane McMahon, but this will be just like WCW then because
Excuse me.
then Shane McMahon go over to WCW in his dying days.
Yeah, he did. He
What
did.
they
Hold on
would
a
do
second,
be
Marcus. Hold
doing.
on. I gotta adjust myself real quick, player. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Gotta fix myself. Break yourself, fool. Gotta fix myself. Fix myself.
It wouldn't have nothing to do with the Hex being on TV right now, would it?
Oh my gosh! Shout out to the Hex. Good lord. Hey, listen. I do want to give a shout out to the Hex. I'm gonna go ahead and shout out to Marty Bell. Oh my god, Marty Bell. Shout out to AK-47. Those are official masked up Marks grills, just to let y'all know. Marcus, you can't claim them.
Hey, hey, but it's always I'm sick or tired of fans, wrestling fans. Not the people here because y'all real people, but
Of course,
I'm
I know
talking
what you
about
mean.
I'm talking about wrestling fans everywhere else. Because every time you hear is if somebody is free and stuff, why do they always gotta be linked to AEW? Why do they
Because
all
people feel like AEW is the place for people to go. And the sad part about it is a lot of people gonna go to AEW and then what? And then what? You get to AEW,
what the
you get there, and then now what? Now what's next? Now you okay? So now you're in AEW. You there? Tony Khan didn't sign you to a gazillion-dollar deal. Okay. Now what's next? You know, it's
I
just
I had I had to tell I had to tell the homie Black Star 15 earlier because she told me
uh huh.
Shane McMahon is interesting at AEW. We'll get a real war then. I'm like, what?
But why do we need
I
that though? But why? This is the thing. Why do we even need a real war? Like this is the problem with wrestling. These people not even producing. They're not producing anything that's even compared to what was going on in the 90s. This I mean, the most excitement I've had was like the Wyatt Six, a few little things, Dominic and Live. Like, there's not a lot of excitement in wrestling anymore, and then there's no excitement on AEW. So, what is the use of getting a real war when honestly
they
you're
are
battling a war that's dead? Like, wrestling is dead. Wrestling is dead. Wrestling will never have the hype that it had in 1995 or 1997 or 1998 or 1999 or 2002. Wrestling is never going to have the hype. So why don't you just produce good quality stuff, and whoever's on
yo
AEW is on AEW, whoever's on WWE is on WWE? Why does it always have to be this war? Like this is
I don't even understand that. We
it's
could
not like
get friendly competition. Friendly
it's
competition is what's needed.
the thing about it is this damn war. You can talk about this war till you blue in the face, but guess what? You going to war for what? It doesn't matter at the end of the day. It don't matter who does whatever. Like look at AEW. If we're being really honest, do you think they really can go to war with WWE fully? I don't give a damn if you had Steve McMahon or some, Ed McMahon. It don't matter what McMahon you bring in a egg McMuffin. You can bring a whole package of egg McMuffins to the damn show. It does not matter. Shane McMahon is not the answer because
That's exactly what I said.
when Shane McMahon goes there, he's just going to fall in line with all of the other dweebs that's over there. Like it doesn't
Look,
need to be a war. This whole idea that wrestling, the business of wrestling needs to be at war. This is the reason why we talk about this. Because people can't get over the fact that it's not a war. You're never going to win a war with WWE. It is the machine of wrestling. The machine. Machine.
why,
It isn't like
why
some
you?
small time wrestling company,
Yeah,
some backdoor wrestling company that I go see, with my homeboys when we want to have some fun. And one of my homeboys tried to bring a girl, which I don't know why he brought a girl to the wrestling event, which is crazy. Taking a girl on a date to a wrestling event is crazy to me. Being around a bunch of sweaty,
and
beardless men. I wasn't beardless though. I wasn't sweating because I had my deodorizer on. Uh, but spending your time around a bunch of beardless nerds is crazy, and I just fucking fumbled the ball. Like what? Man, he didn't fumble the ball so many
Here's
times, dude. He
and
finna get.
Master, hold on, Ruben. Hold on, Ruben. But I also had to tell the homie because
Yeah.
he, for some reason, he thinks Tony Storm character sucks. Now, me and him was having a little argument because
An
he think
argument?
Tony he argument about argument about because I went in on Mercedes and stuff because I said Mercedes suck in the ring and stuff. He brought up not only Tony, he brought up Liv and Rhea and said they suck in the ring. But when I said Mercedes, she sucks in the ring. She a botch machine. He said no, no. Mercedes is one of the best women's wrestlers out there. I was, come on, bro. He said I only
At
like
that point,
Tony
Black Star
Storm.
just trolling. He just trolling. If he's saying that, he's
Uh,
just trolling. What's going on, Vegeta Lover 92? Kadarius, I'm gonna get to your
I,
comment in just a second.
I know he is because you gonna say Rhea and you gonna say Rhea sucks in the ring mainly. Rhea, I recall for 2 years and stuff. Rhea was like number two or number three on of the best women's wrestlers of 2022 and 2023.
Yeah, I don't look at those. I don't look at stuff like that. That stuff gives me a headache. I understand it. I understand it, but like, I don't put too much.
Man, Tony Storm can wrestle. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's
He
pretty
said I only
wild.
like
That's
he
pretty
said I
wild.
only like Tony Storm because I got a traction for her, which I do, but I'm not gonna look past the
Ooh, give
wrestling
me
that
that.
she gives. I got a huge crush on Tony Storm, but I'm not looking
There you
past her
go.
wrestling. I
All right,
know
let
what
me
she
read
got.
Kadarius' comment. I see, and then Ruben, we gonna let you go. I'm sorry about that, Ruben. Um, I see the Raw of the Attitude Era in the 2002 SmackDown with the Big Show versus Mola and Brock coming in to save and all, thinking that Triple H smarks. AJ Styles are no good. Yeah, I feel what you're saying, bro. I cannot.
Hey,
Go ahead, Ruben.
here's the thing. Back in the '90s, I know a little thing about this because at the '90s, everything was at its ultimate height. When it came to music, entertainment, television, films, everything was much, much better in the '90s compared to what you've recently seen as of right now.
Of course.
Now, even I can compare wrestling to a time and era like the battle between Death Row versus Bad Boy. Now,
Mm.
I hear about rivalries today compared to rivalries in the past. Rivalries in the past, people actually died and got hurt and
Yeah.
shot at.
Yeah. Yeah.
Compared to rivalries today, where it's all a bunch of talking and nothing's happening. It's all about trying to get your plug on for your latest tequila or your latest cologne or your next LP that you're dropping on Spotify. The same
Hmm.
thing with professional wrestling. Wrestling will never ever be the same that it once was. It never ever will be. Now, can it? Because right now it's a multi-billion-dollar industry combined with all the companies, everybody. It's making mad money, and it's not making money just from merch, not just from ticket sales, but it's making
Yo, I
money
hate this
because of
fucking
pay-per-view
game.
rights. It's making money from network deals that it's doing now. So right now, what the best thing wrestling can do right now is put on a product that people actually give a damn about. Create great storylines. Build your stars. Put yourselves in good venues where fans can actually want to care about what you have. When you start doing more like that, then wrestling can be in a better place than what it can be in the foreseeable future.
Of
Now,
course.
if the shame a man thing is true, the only way that it makes sense is because of one reason only, that shame a man wants to purchase part of AEW. As long
Ooh.
as it doesn't have you know who being involved, then it makes sense. Because think about it, having Shane McMahon's name attached to AEW could probably help them out with a TV deal that's going to give them much more substantial money than a
Uh,
$300 million deal.
Yeah.
uh,
Well, I'll be
when
honest with you.
I
If
don't
if
think ain't nothing gonna help that
Marcus, do you
company.
hear me?
Nothing. Yeah, I can. Yeah, my bad.
No, you good, brother. What I'll say is the one thing I think about the whole Shane McMahon thing. If Shane is going over there, that means that Shane is about to purchase AEW. That means
Exactly.
Which
that
means
means
Exactly.
it's
it's
the
gonna
end.
be purchased by. Which means it's gonna be purchased by WWE because he's still in connection with WWE. He's
Now
never
with
He's not
left.
anymore. No,
his
no, he's not.
contract over.
He is not associated with them after his father's foolishness. He is complete. And besides, his father was the one that told him to get the hell on out. He is not associated at all with the E anymore. The only reason
Hey, I'm
why he
telling
hang
you,
around because he got his nieces and nephews from Triple H and his sister. That's about as good as it gets.
Yeah.
tell you, it's like what happened with WCW. You know how Shane McMahon purchased WCW in his dying days. It's the same thing that's gonna be happening with AEW. I'm telling you.
Oh yeah, I can
I
see
think that
that.
was more of a story. I think that was more of a storyline thing.
It
I don't
was
think really. I
very
think they
much
really
so a
just pop up
storyline, but they just sent Shane
running
over
on
there to
the
kind of they sent Shane over to
yeah.
kind of say like, "Oh, I'm taking over my daddy. I'm taking over the my daddy's rivals company." Whatever the case may be. It
Hmm.
wasn't necessarily that they actually, like Shane actually purchased it. We know Shane didn't actually purchase it.
Yeah, yeah. It was a set up. It set up what they're doing right now with TNA. Set up a good old invasion type of angle where the system was just trying to take over the entire company. That's basically all it was. Just a rash setup for things like that. But you know, if it feels
Oh
good
my
to you,
god,
chase it. I
bro.
guess that's what they say. So
Hey
they can
Ruben,
definitely easily do that.
I want to see an angle where the system does invasion angle with the main roster. You could see Moose just going and just spearing mofos on the brand, or he goes to SmackDown. Could you imagine the system attacking the bloodline? We can get the bloodline versus the system, and the
Let me
system
ask
got
you
a female. The system got a
let me ask
female,
you
so I'll put Nia
let me
Jax
ask you
with
a
the
question.
OG bloodline.
Let me ask you a question, Marcus, since you brought that up. Do you think, and think about this for a moment, and also you can chime in here too, Massa. And anyone out there in the chat, I want you also to get involved in this too. Here's my question to everybody listening and watching the show. Based on what Marcus just said, could you realistically think that most of the audience or some of the audience would know who the system is that they invaded SmackDown?
Yeah, they would know. This
Only
ain't
TNA watchers.
Moose.
Only
Yeah,
TNA
Moose.
watchers are going to know.
Yeah, but some of that WWE audience, they probably at who is involved. So I could tell you they'll know Moose, they'll know Moose before they know Kenny Omega.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
I was
I
just
don't
curious about it.
necessarily know if anybody would know the system more than they would know Kenny Omega.
Hmm.
You have to be a TNA watcher, honestly. I feel like that's the big important part.
Hmm. And here's the reason
I
why I
think.
say that is because, and here's the reason why I say that is because of WCW. Even though that the invasion angle had nothing but mid carders and upper mid carders do the invasion angle, most of those fans in the early 2000s knew who those guys were because they watched them. I don't know how many people you can say that watch anywhere from 500 to 600,000 people watching TNA compared to WWE getting 3 to 5 million viewers. So I
Well,
don't know if that
hey,
is the case or not.
I think they would know because when Joe Hendry here, they was loud for him, and you got the people on the main roster because I peeked this out. You got people on the crowd members on the main roster with those boards and stuff, the wrestling boards and stuff with Joe Hendry's name on it. So I pretty if they know Joe Hendry, I'm pretty
No,
sure
I'm
they know
sorry,
who Moose
Marcus. I
is.
can't. I can't agree with that, bro. They barely know who people are in NXT. It's just,
Exactly. There you go. Yes. Yeah, I was
you
about to
know.
say. And besides, here's a known little trick here for you, for some of you wrestling fans out there, sports entertainment fans. Here we are.
Yeah.
WWE, before they get their show started, they obviously have matches before the Raw SmackDown show would start. What they do is they selectively pick fans and they hand them over a sign, say, "Well, we want you to put this up because you're going to be on television. So here, hold this. When we put the camera on you, make sure you hold your sign up." That's what they do. So a lot of those signs that you see in the audience were not created all by the fans. Some of those were created by WWE promotion and management team.
Hey, but I would say this that fan base would know who TNA is quick.
Mm.
Hey, that's a true fact. Do you think casual
Hey, Breezy,
fans
what up?
care about Will Ospreay or Okada?
I'll be honest
You
with you,
think they
bro.
do?
I'll be honest with you, bro. Oh my fucking god, these kids on this game, bro. They literally run the same cheap ass fucking man. All right, let me stop. I'll be honest with you, bro. I don't think people who don't watch TNA know who these TNA people are. I'm be honest with you. I'm be real honest because the people in who watch NXT barely know who the NXT people are. You know.
Hmm.
Shout out to
And
K
if that was
Breezy.
the case, yeah, and if that was the case, you can watch TNA right now. You should be seeing signs saying, "Hey, WWE." You should be seeing signs that say AEW. Why you don't see signs there? There's only a select. That's a specific type of fan base.
Yeah, it's like people who
You
watch
know, there.
NWA.
I mean,
It's like the people who
yeah,
watch the
exactly. That's a
NWA.
specific fan base.
It's a very like I don't know if we can call it a niche fan base, but then again, you probably could call it a niche fan base. It isn't a fan base
Hmm.
where it's like there's a bunch of people that know all of these guys and these gals that are over there in TNA.
Hmm.
It's kind of
Exactly.
it's more so
Exactly.
like okay, so they know of some people there, like people who are like Matt Hardy and Jeff Hardy, but a lot of people don't pay too much attention to Moose. You know what I will say
I
is TNA and the system come there. They really not gonna know too much about the system or the storyline unless they are a fan of TNA. If I'm being honest with you,
Hmm.
that's
I think
Exactly.
Moose. I think Moose will bring our eyes to if when time goes by and stuff. I'm pretty sure that fan base will get behind Moose because look at him. Look at Moose. He looks like a dude that WWE will have under
what that may
they
be
shows
true,
and
but
stuff.
Moose needs more than just the look. He needs time to actually get it
Hmm.
to get acquainted with the fans. The what is the word I was supposed to be using? Y'all know
Acquainted.
acquainted with the fans. I said
Yeah.
acquitted. Shout out to OJ. Listen, he needs more time to get acquainted with the fans. That way, um, that way he'll be able to be that big star, and they can look at him like a big star. But Moose over in
And,
TNA, that's good.
and
There's nothing wrong with Moose in TNA. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? Know what Moose match I want to see the most?
Moose versus
Moose
Bobby
versus
Lashley.
Obafemi. Moose versus Obafemi.
Well, right, but who do you have take the pin in that match? Because I mean, you got a guy the size of Moose, a guy the size of Oba. That's really,
It's ending in a DQ, in a double DQ.
no,
Because
but
I'm
that
not
well,
having
that's cheap. That's shitty booking. That's shitty booking.
that's a fuck finish. That's a fuck
well,
finish.
That's a
You
false
leave over
finish.
people.
We
well,
gotta honestly, you
based
gotta be
on
honest. Say the words out of your mouth. Oba Femi beats Moose. That's what you gotta say.
yeah, that makes
There it
sense.
is. Thank
Yeah,
you. Exactly.
That's
Because
what you gotta
Moose is
say. Don't give
older.
it a false finish. Don't book like Triple H. Don't book like Shawn Michaels
Mhm.
sometimes or Tony Khan
Yeah.
because they scared to go ahead and let somebody get over. Say the truth. Moose loses to Oba Femi. It's just as simple as that, brother. Don't give me no double
Exactly.
DQ. You want to be a booker? You giving me double DQ? Oh, come on, Marcus. No double DQ, brother.
You got to have the
Please.
balls. You got to have the balls to go ahead and pull that trigger
And
when you
that's
Hey,
know full well that sometimes, there's sometimes that when you pull the trigger on making a decision about a match, you may make some people happy, and you may make some people all pissed off.
uh,
But
but
at the
at
end of
the
the
end
day,
of
it's all
yeah.
about you making money. It's about
Yeah.
making that money, that
It's
money,
about you
that
doing
money.
Moose is
Oh,
world
wait,
champion
hold up.
wins.
I got something for y'all.
What you got?
Ace Steel, who's a old friend of CM Punk, is in the ring wrestling Kazarian right now in the qualifying match for a six-pack challenge for the heavyweight championship of the world at a pay-per-view coming up for TNA. And they just showed a highlight of them when they used to be a former tag team together.
see that story right there. That story is
I listen,
I know.
I don't care if Moose the world heavyweight champion, man. You cannot have Oba Femi take the pin, brother. You can't have him take the pin
Exactly.
against Moose. Moose, an old dog. He didn't want enough matches in his career. Do you know what
Mhm.
Obafemi will get off of that win over Moose? You know what I'm saying?
Or
God
I,
damn,
three-time
can
world
we ever
champion.
fucking run the damn route? Like, come on, man. What is
I
my
would
left
do
tackle doing? Stupid
but I would
ass.
make that match a hard fought match. I'm not having over Femi beat Moose so easily. It'll be a hard fought, but at the end, Moose is gonna make a mistake, and Over is gonna take advantage of Moose little mistake. I could
Just
see
simply
Moose
have
like,
Moose get too cocky, man. Oh my
yeah,
god,
get
bro!
caught
I swear,
with
man.
that power bomb.
I don't know what y'all Madden YouTube content creators be doing, but I want to let y'all know. Stop telling these kids how to play Madden. Stop telling them cheat codes and all of that shit. Let these little fuckers learn how to play this damn game, because this cheat code shit that y'all got going on is starting to get on my nerves. And the motherfucker
Hey,
goes
also
out of the
I
bounds. See,
forgot to
that's what we talk
report.
about.
I, I forgot to report two more things.
Okay, go
But
ahead, brother.
first NXT, we got the official date for NXT on the CW,
Well,
October 1st.
what was the number for
October.
NXT this week? What they do?
Um, let me look it up. I know they did. They, I'm guessing they did around like 720. So let me look it up real quick.
Yeah, let me see the number. Go
Also,
ahead, get the number for me.
I'm about to look it up. But also, Chad Gable was pulled from the Money in the Bank qualifier match because they want us to feel like he actually got killed. So,
And that what that
driving
does
off.
is that what that does is that turns Chad Gable into that heel that we know he's going to be sooner or later. It gives us that chance to get
Mhm.
him to be
Oh yeah,
there. Because
I can't
we
wait.
know we know that he's going to be partnered up with the Creed brothers. So
Mhm. Right. That is 100% correct.
he will be with the Creed. I think 725,000. What was the AEW rating for last night? Somebody let me get that, please, and thank you.
4,800.
Man, they do
Just to be a
4,800.
smart.
Listen, they do four thousand
Being
eight
just
hundred.
just me.
They had to turn the TV off.
I had to be a smart ass on that one just to have some fun. It probably did better. I don't know.
I'm guessing they probably put up a 750 at least.
And if they did that, then that's kind of even.
So it looks like NXT did 725. What was AEW for last night? Marcus, go ahead check that out for
I'm
me,
look.
brother.
I'm looking it up right now. I'm on the
Appreciate you.
website. I'm on the website right now.
Yeah,
Appreciate you,
but
brother.
like I said before, that kind of crowd there. I mean, granted, they're all wrestling fans and they have variety, which is a good thing. That means that you don't necessarily have to always
So
watch
yeah,
WWE or AEW.
so yeah, so yeah, NXT goes 700 K. So I'm gonna look at the Dynamite's way.
Okay. Yeah, so that's the best thing about being involved in today's wrestling. There is variety. I mean, just like it was back in the day, with the territories and everything. I mean, regardless of where you live, you still were able to watch many of those wrestling shows. So, I mean,
The
variety is just like
AEW
life,
rating
and
ain't
it's
out
no more
yet.
different than wrestling. They have those extra companies you can watch though. But I will say, it will help some of the smaller companies to get their asses on TV wherever they can, so that way the public can see their product and make their wrestlers more well known, and it will bring some extra revenue to them as well.
That's true. That's very much so true. I agree with that.
GCW, MLW, which they keep fluctuating off and on TV because of running into bad TV deals.
The
NWA, I
ratings,
would love to see them. Oh, here we go.
God, dog
the
it.
rating, the ratings for Dynamite is not.
Okay.
Maybe they don't. Maybe they even know something we don't, which is possible. Maybe they know something like, oh, we may not want to talk about what these numbers are.
No,
Hey,
they.
But yeah,
but
I think
once NXT goes to the CW, it's over for Dynamite. It's over.
he fucking
They
drops
about
the
to
ball.
average
Like,
a million.
dude, I swear, if NCAA is anything like Madden 24, I'm not playing that shit. Do not add in knockouts in that game, bro. That is the stupidest shit y'all could have ever done is added knockouts in a football game. Like, how are you able to ever throw the ball if they just knock it out every time? Like, it's so stupid. It's just stupid. They got
so
going to blame
so
Dynamite ratings on
uh,
Juneteenth. Yeah, they gonna say it was Juneteenth fault. They gonna say a bunch of black people didn't come up to the show, so they was too busy at the
well, support. Well, at the family barbecue, yeah, do me a favor, support your black champion there, Tony Khan, and maybe we might skip Juneteenth. That
Oh, we
doesn't
not
make
skipping
any sense.
Juneteenth. I'm sorry.
I know that's what I mean. That doesn't make any sense. No,
we
that doesn't make
celebrate.
any sense. Huh. I mean, give us a reason to care about your champion, especially when I see promotion posters show Offspring and the same Monet. But where's your world heavyweight champion?
They gonna say it was
Where is he?
June's. They was gonna say it's Juneteenth's fault. Juneteenth was the reason why.
Yeah, they
There
gonna
was
they
not
gonna
on a
make up
poster.
some excuse. They gonna make up some excuse. They gonna say, "Oh, the Kool Aid man
Okay.
came back." They gonna say the Kool Aid man came back and he was hosting a show. That's why we lost ratings. They make up
Not the
any
Kool
type
Aid
of
man.
excuse.
Not the Kool Aid man
they
coming through.
they gonna
That's
say,
just
"Oh, they gonna say, oh, the
Oh my
cocaine seller
god, bro.
that
God
they gonna
damn.
say
Y'all
they gonna
niggas,
say the
man.
cocaine." They gonna say the cocaine seller that be selling that white stuff, the
Fuck, man.
TK, he was hosting a cocaine party, and the
I just don't
party
understand this
took
game,
some of the
bro.
ratings for from the shows. That's why we lost ratings. They just don't want to admit that their
God
product is
damn, it's
not
like a
what it
fight to
used
get a
to be.
touchdown around here.
yeah, their
They
product,
make
their
up
products
any
are
type of excuse.
on
I,
some well, unfleek shit. Yeah, this is what it is, though. But yeah, the bottom line is this though: is that you gotta right now today's wrestling, you gotta give people reason to want to dance down for an hour, 2 hours, whatever it may be, to watch your product and be entertained.
Of
It's been
course.
it's been this has been tested quite a few times where diehard wrestling fans will grab someone who doesn't even like wrestling, who's a very big skeptic, and say, "Can you do me a favor? Can you sit down here for about an hour and watch this?" Okay. Now, once it's done, tell me what you think.
Yeah.
Now, that person can sit there and critique everything that's on the show in a positive way or watch it to the full end, then you got them hooked. Now, if you don't, then you already know your shit is that shitty. You know.
Yeah.
That's how you know when wrestling is really good, when a non fan can sit there for as long as the show runs and actually watch the product.
Yeah, that's
So,
the plan, Ruben. That's the plan. I think he turn casual fans into hardcore fans. You don't want to turn the hardcore fans into casual fans, and that's what I think some of these promoters be doing. Like you have Triple H doing some mid booking stuff. Most of the time, hey, you know TK, he's just out up terrible. But it's to the point now that you be having hardcore fans that be like, man, screw this show. I ain't watching it no more. I'll check highlights. Or you will have the fans that
Fuck that
say,
shit, bro.
oh, I'ma just watch the pay-per-views. I ain't watching the weekly shows. And you don't want that. You want to get the most fans into the product. That way we could get where wrestling was. You know, wrestling was averaging like 5 million and stuff, 5 million
Wrestling will
viewers.
never go back to that, brother. I ain't gonna lie to you. I wrestling will never go
wait a
back to
minute.
5 million. I don't think wrestling would ever go back to 5 million because wrestling just ain't what it used to be, man. Like the hyper wrestling, it'll never be the same. Like it's just I'm sorry to
Like
say
like
that.
like my father, he used to be a hardcore wrestler. He's
Yeah,
a casual fan now because he only recently got back into a product because you know who it was who got his attention.
the
Not
big
only
dog.
Rock came, not only Rock came back because, in his opinion, I respect it because I actually agree. He thinks The Rock is the greatest of all time when it comes to the
Mhm.
whole package as a wrestler. Um yeah, he only got back to the product because the bloodline storyline. Even he's a little interested in the Cody situation because
Oh, yeah.
who Cody is battling and stuff.
Being interested in
That's
Cody Rhodes
what
is crazy. I hear you
and
though.
that's what makes rest. That's the recipe to get these wrestling fans to the product.
Mm.
Storylines,
Good lord.
characters that everyday characters that matter. The wrestling, the in ring work comes last because we could talk about all day. Hulk Hogan, he didn't have 25 moves. He had like how many moves Hulk Hogan have? Like 4 moves.
Yeah.
But what made him into a star and stuff is his character, charisma,
Mm-hmm.
promo skills,
Mm-hmm.
the ability to, to put to put butts in seats and stuff. Everything. Kids would love him and stuff. All types of stuff. That's what makes.
Yep.
That's what That's what gets wrestling fans, casual fans, to come over and watch your stuff. You
Yeah,
gotta
this shit
have
is
characters
crazy.
like that. Nobody want to see flips all day. That stuff gets tiresome.
Yeah, they do. They love flips, man. They love the flips, hops, and skips. They think they think the flips, hops, and skips is the bread and butter. Come on,
If
man. Y'all
that
niggas
was
be glazing, man.
if if that
Y'all niggas
was
glazing Jerry Rice, man.
AEW will be averaging over 1 million. But each year they ratings go down, and they can't blame this on the NBA playoffs because let me remind everybody, 2 years ago AEW was averaging like at least 980K during the NBA finals and stuff. But these ratings is going down each year because people are getting tired of seeing the same matches. Characters that don't. What I was just talking about earlier. You're not gonna
Oh
sell
my
real
god,
wrestling
bro. Y'all
fans
niggas is fucking
on
idiots, man.
on
Football
how
dog this
many
game.
moves you could have in a
Nigga just
match.
running with his quarterback. Like, come on,
Storylines
B.
matter. But Ruben, what you wanted to say?
No, no, no. I agree with what you're saying. Yeah, like I say, you can be well. man's perspective, the man only cares about the way the woman looks, you know. So she can come to the ring looking as hell, but the rest of the fan base, minus men, they want to see can she go in that ring and book. And if she can't, then all you are just a Barbie doll just walking into the ring, just being a distraction for the two competitors in the ring. So that's a prime example. If she can go in the ring and talk and fight a la Tiffany Stratton, then you can get the audience attention on all aspects, men and women. That is why that young lady, money. You look, we talked about Oprah Winfrey all the time. People know how we feel about him, but we cannot bypass the fact that he's a prime example of what we're talking about. When people looked at him, oh, just another big guy with big muscles and stuff. He went in there and showed technique, skills, might, appearances, and have a personality. Edge calls it character development. That's what he had to do because when he came out, he was just a typical long haired blonde wrestler. Wore drape, looked like a hard rock, but he started to develop a character development and became one of the biggest stars during the Attitude Era in the early 2000s of WWE. So
Eh, 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 eh,
if you cannot deliver and bring the funk to the ring, then nobody is not going to be entertained by anything. And you'll wind up having someone in the audience say, "Who wrote this shit?"
yeah, yeah, I remember that. Heard that fan literally say
That
it out loud.
that right
And
there,
also,
when you talk about
and also,
said it to a legitimate wrestler like a fucking Jay White, who's a legitimate dog in the ring, and said flat out, "Who wrote this shit?" In order to him
yeah,
of
and
all people.
it's not even about the muscles and stuff. So, what these fans be talking about? Because I gotta remind these people again, Rey Mysterio, he wasn't muscular and stuff, but the fact that
Well,
he was a
I don't want to
character,
say that. Rey Mysterio he did have a good look to him and the character too.
I, I mean, Rey Mysterio wasn't skinny like Adam Cole,
Fuck
Fish
yeah.
Arms
God
Cole. I
damn,
mean,
this game
Adam
is
Fish
stupid.
Arms Cole. But
Yeah.
the main thing that put him over was character work, and he could kind of talk and stuff, and he could put butts in seats and stuff. So that's what I want to get that straight.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. That is true.
I
That is
don't
true.
get this
So,
narrative that I don't get this narrative when we talk about wrestling and stuff and what makes a wrestler be over. They always gotta say,
See,
"Oh, it's just a big
what I'll
another
say
big
is,
muscle guy
what
y'all
I'll say
talking
is,
about."
Humble 85 said it right there. The females of wrestling need to have strong characters, and they need sexy storylines with some substance in it. That's just it goes a long way. Exactly. When you have strong characters that have sexy storylines with substance, you're going to go a long way in this business.
AKA Liv Morgan, AKA Liv Morgan,
You're going to go a long way in this business. If we're doing
AKA Tony Storm.
the same shit we've been doing, you know what I'm saying? The same strong face to chicks, ain't doing nothing. Getting Shayna Baszler ain't doing nothing. She's supposed to be this choke out artist and she ain't choking nobody out. You know what I'm saying? Shayna Baszler lose one or she win. She couldn't even be the NXT wrestler.
hey Triple H, where's Tegan Knox at?
You know what I tell you about Tegan Knox, man? I don't really understand Tegan Knox. You know what I'm saying? Like I get her in ring work and stuff. Cool, that's cool. But like, what makes people interested in Tegan Knox is what I'm really curious about. Like I just
I really don't know.
when I hear
I
her
really
talk, I
don't.
don't.
Tegan Knox, let me explain to you what it is. Several things. Number one, the girl can wrestle because she did have bigger matches in NXT. Number two is she does represent her community. That's the LGBTQ community. So that brings in a huge new audience and a fan
And she
base.
talking to
The
Mike
only problem
Ruby.
with her, that's what I'm about to get to. The two problems that she has. Number one, she can't stay healthy. Number two, she can't talk. That's why she needs a tag team partner or be involved with a group where there's one person that can actually talk for her and carry her through the bases. But the problem is, not too many baby faces have talk people that can talk for. Mainly that's for a heel to have a mic like a Paul Heyman or a Jim Cornette, back in the day, someone that can help get this heel over to make people see, that he is a legitimate badass or she's a legitimate badass. She's a baby face. So what might benefit her if she decides to go heel, she needs a mouthpiece to carry her while she does all the work in the ring.
Yeah,
Oh, that's why we like,
that's why we
especially
like.
the heels who have mouthpieces and stuff. It makes the look even more legit and stuff. Like I pitch give over Femi, even though over Femi could talk. He could talk. He could cut
Mm,
a damn good
absolutely.
promo. But you put Mark Henry with him, whew, I'm telling you, I'm telling you, that's money right there.
I mean, she could just be in a tag team with Dakota Kai. They can win the women's tag team championship. Like it's
They was a tag team in NXT
like
too.
it's nothing wrong with them winning the women's tag team championships. Like I honestly, outside of that, like I know Tegan Knox can wrestle and all of these people can wrestle, but where is the interest? Like her mic skills is just. Mm.
It
You
doesn't
know
have
what
it though.
Tegan
That's
needs to
why I
go to?
said,
Know what Tegan needs to go to? She one of the talent that needs to go to TNA.
oh God, yes, thank you. Someone please make that happen. Please. That's why I
Just
said
send her
Triple
to
H. If you're
TNA.
sitting here, if anyone can get a hold of Triple H right now, tell him sit back and realistically with your finance team and your talent of relations people, sit down and look at your roster and go, we really realistically using television and who are we not? And be like this, TNA, we've been working business with you guys. I tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna throw you. You see these 20 pieces of talent that I have here sitting right there in that room? They are all yours. Take them.
There you
Yeah,
go.
And
that's why I said I don't.
That includes Apollo Crews, that includes fucking Tegan Knox, that includes a whole bunch of people that you can have
Yeah,
and you can
yeah,
build your company up in your roster. I'll
bro.
even
He
give them
literally
to
ran
you. And
RPO
I'll tell you
stretch
what,
bubble alert.
yeah, I will literally give them to
Oh
you
my god,
and
dude,
throw
this
your
game is
bone. Because
annoying.
heck, trust me, we got plenty of money. Trust me, WWE would never go broke. Don't even worry about that shit. So they got plenty of money. So go ahead. If they lost a few dollars, we'll go ahead and pay them out of their
How fucking
contract. They're gonna be
stupid
straight for a
ass game
while,
this
and
is,
we're
bro.
gonna do what we got to do to elevate and build
Stretch
our talent.
bubble alert.
That's what you got to do.
And WWE could keep doing this too. You send those people to TNA, and once you use them, you get them back. Then you do the same stuff over and over. You get that talent back, and whoever you ain't using during that time, you give them to TNA. It'd be like a little trade off stuff.
Hmm.
You trade off
Hmm.
talent. It's a revolving thing. You don't stop with this. Don't stop with this. Because these people do need TV time. And
Oh
you
my
got
Yeah,
fucking
the
because
god,
perfect
really,
like this game
opportunity
is
to
a
do it.
fucking joke, man.
yeah, because realistically, the juggernaut, Jordan Grace doesn't need to be in TNA no more. She's already proved her validity there. She already knows she's a badass and she's perfect for NXT. Let her go up that way. Because I can tell you right now, I could trade her for about five or six of those ladies at NXT and on the main roster. They ain't doing shit. And bring them over there. And then I could build a women's knockouts division with the tag team division that be ran by Ash by Elegant and help build that company up. You see, all this stuff can happen though, but the problem is that is what we said before. The reason why it's been said many times anyways, the reason why these companies keep holding on to these talent because they don't want no one else to take advantage of the gold mine that's sitting within them.
Yeah, true.
They're afraid that they will be bigger stars somewhere else. That's why. I'm Triple H. I look at that roster. I can right now tell you, I can take away 50 pieces of their talent, mainly many of them in NXT, send their asses to TNA, and they have a banger of a roster.
And you keep doing this. The people you don't to
I didn't
use
even
them
know
and
Lee
got
Johnson.
something in place.
I did not
You
know. Man,
you ask. It's a revolving thing. Well, whoever you don't use, send them to TNA. And if you got a long term storyline for them, bring them back and just give. TNA, the people that you ain't using during that time when you
Jesus
want
Christ.
that talent back, you get them, you give back, you get back, and you give back to TNA. You got to make this relationship work. You can't have it one sided.
Exactly. Right now, I didn't know that Lee Johnson was still on an AEW payroll. I didn't
I
even know
thought
that until I mentioned
I
that
thought he
he
quit.
was getting wrestling for the two. No, I didn't know. No, because he's married to who was the girl
Julian
with
Hart. Julian Hart.
Julian Hart. Yeah, he's married to her. And I didn't even know that he was still on the roster until I saw that he was getting ready to compete for the Ring of Honor Television Championship, which he lost. So I did not even know that he was still there.
Who
See, that
was
he's
it?
probably
Who?
that could win TNA.
Who
Lee
was it?
Johnson.
I don't even know who that is no more.
Lee Johnson. Oh, he's married to Julia Hart, man, who's with House of Black.
Shout out to Lee Johnson. This is a black dude?
Yeah, yeah, it's a brother.
He got the last name
Talented.
Johnson.
Another clone of Ricochet, except he has more hair. Once again, another company that's got 10 people deep on the roster that all are the same. That's why when I told everybody, having Ricochet go to AEW and have booking him in a match with Scorpio Sky, it's going to be doublemint twins. I promise you. The only difference is one guy is 6'1", the other guy is 5'9". That's the only real difference.
So Kadarius says wrestling is supposed to be a TV show of warriors and superheroes. Wrestling is never about flips and flops and big moves. WWE will always be known as um, a pass to Hollywood. Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Oh yeah, of course. That's the whole point. If I could right now, like I said before, if I could take you to a group of people who had never heard of your wrestling, let's just say I own a company called AWF, and I have a guy who's 6'2", he's my dominant world champion. The fans love him all over the world. And I tell my promotion person, take him to Hollywood, see if TV wants to deal with him. And if
Yeah.
he doesn't come back for a year, then I know they love him. He's making a movie. But if he comes back the next day, then I know they didn't really care about you. That's the point. Can you be sold to non-fans and the people who are casual watchers to be sold not only in the wrestling business but also outside of it? Because we got to make money both ways. That's why WWE gets so many promotions from everybody because they can take John Cena, they can take Dwayne, they can take Batista, they can take hell even Randy Orton. Randy Orton's got a movie star look. Hell, I can see him being in the movie. Jay Cargill, absolutely.
Wait,
Tiffany Stratton, definitely.
what you talking about now?
I'm talking about can I take a wrestler, the non-casual or the non-wrestling fan? Can I take them to Hollywood?
Oh
And
yeah,
can they be sold to a non-fan base who don't know who the hell they are, and they can make money elsewhere?
you
You
just
still
named them. You just named
yeah,
them. Jay
I did.
Cargill, Tiffany Stratton, Bianca. These women will be amazing as movie stars. You know, Tiffany Stratton, she already signed
Wait,
on to.
do y'all think that Jade Cargill is ready to be a movie star right now? At this point in time in her
You put her
Um,
career?
in a Marvel. You put her in a Marvel or DC movie, dude. That's a is superhero, supervillain. It will work because she's physically fit.
yeah,
You do that.
she could play the new Storm in the
She got to
the
know how
new.
to act, bro.
Absolutely.
She got to know how to act.
She was in
Sometimes
because
action movie. Yeah.
she was in a Super Bowl
Oh,
commercial. She knows
oh,
what she doing.
mass up. You must not have watched a lot of '80s action films because a lot of those cats could act like shit,
Well,
and
I'm
they
gonna be honest with
and
y'all,
they
bro. I'm really gonna be honest with you about the whole Jade Cargill thing. Jade Cargill can be a star, of course, sure, but Jade Cargill really does not know how to act yet. She really don't. She don't even know how to act
you don't need
at a minimum level, like a minimum level. Mercedes Monet damn sure don't even know how to act. You know what I'm saying?
You don't need to. The
So,
whole point is this: if I put her in an outfit to make her look like a warrioress, and just say this woman here is going to be the villain in this movie, and she does have to use a line, her physical prowess will sell the movie. That's what it is. Sometimes you don't need to say anything if you're. It's just the fact that this is big ass girl beat the shit out of you. That's what it
Hey,
is.
hey, King
And
Mike, I
look
don't.
who's on the and look who's on the date right now. PCO is on the date right now.
No, see.
Hey,
Live.
King Mike, I don't even know why I hired her to act. She's a terrible actor. She was in that Star Wars. Was that Star Wars? That Star Wars show that's on that
The Mandalorian. The
Disney app
The
Mandalorian.
stuff.
Mandalorian. The
And
Mandalorian.
Mandalorian.
and
Yeah.
that's also what makes her leaving WWE even worse because
Oh my god.
went to a she said she went to AEW to hype up her movie career and music, which
Y'all
we
two, hold
know
on
is
one
just
second. Micah. To answer your question, I'm gonna just say it straight up.
No, nigga.
No,
No.
I'm
No.
I'm not playing Madden with you, brother. I'm already. I don't even want to play Madden right now with these people. I'm not about to blow you out by 25 points again, brother. Play me in NCAA. I'll see you in NCAA.
yeah,
Jade is
but
very much
it
so green. She doesn't. You could look at Jade Cargill right now and tell that she's not fully comfortable being on the screen. Even the way that she
see
formates her
that's
words
why
or she says her lines, she doesn't say her lines natural enough. Which don't get me wrong,
see
she's
that's why
green. She's green, but
yeah.
she needs to be in NXT. She needs to be spending time
See,
in the PC.
that's why they kept her off of TV all that time because they wanted her to train. I think they brought
Yeah, but
her
they
up
spent
too
all that time
soon. But
training her. They needed to spend time getting her in the fucking acting school because she can't act. Michael, we might be able to play, bro. I don't know. We'll see. I might play with you, brother. Um, but
no coffee.
Jade is.
But like I
What you mean? No puffy? No puffy for what?
You said you gonna play with them. Come on, bro.
Oh, come on, man. What the hell? Yo,
Freaky ass nigga. He a
yo,
69 God.
that's
Freaky ass nigga. He a
yo. What
69
the
God.
hell? I can't tell him I played a
Hey,
game with him.
I just
I'm not
wanted to
playing
catch
Cold
you off
War.
guard because you kept on saying the other
Uh,
day that I was saying I want Mark Henry and some chocolate.
Uh, no,
No,
no. I
I'm
didn't
not.
say that you said that. You said that. I didn't say a damn
No,
thing. I didn't say a
I
damn
said I
thing.
want him to see him in chocolate with Jacqueline and
Nah,
Jazz,
we're not
bro.
talking about this tonight. We're not gonna talk about that tonight. So the thing about it is, I love Jade Cargill. I like the look of her. I like all of the stuff that comes with her. But I want y'all to know that I still believe Jade Cargill has. She's very nervous out there. She's not fully ready to be acting in front of a crowd. She needs to go spend some time in development, and she needs a better acting coach. And
Bianca was scared when she first came up.
I
Bianca
don't
didn't start
necessarily
out
know, but
good.
Bianca had way more confidence. Listen, Jade Cargill has an aura, but Bianca had way more confidence out there in the middle of the ring than Jade Cargill does. I'll be honest with you. I'll be really honest with you, Marcus. Jade is she's one of them ones. Don't get me wrong. And I think because you a Jade, you putting Jade over other chicks is the reason why you would say that she not green. But I'll be honest with you, Jade Cargill is very much so green. She's green. She is green. She didn't learn diddly shit over in AEW, and she needs time. She needs
You
who?
need
time.
to you need to blame that on TK though.
I blame it
Taylor,
on
'cause
I blame it on the lack I blame it on the lack of growth in the
Looks like
AEW.
another love TKO.
Yes, sir. You got to let it go. You got to let it go. She's very much so green. Yeah,
hey,
so
I,
she's
I
very much.
pitched the idea.
Hold on.
I pitched the idea when Jay came over. I pitched the idea send her to NXT and just have Jakara Jackson and Last Legend Betty. They could have took over that brand.
But you remember what I said, and I still stand by this. Jakara Jackson and Lash Legend were a better tag team than Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill. Now they didn't have a better aura than Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill, but as a tag team, they are more consistent as a tag team than
See,
those two.
that would have been perfect. You could have had Jakara Lash team. Jade Cargill
This nigga
takes
never
up
catches
care
the
of the
ball. Maybe
women's
she don't
tag
have.
team.
He
Could
bashing with
could you
every
imagine?
Oh,
Could you imagine Last Legend and Jakara as the women's Team Champions and Jade Cargill as the NXT Women's Championship champion at the
Yeah,
same
I
time.
could see it. I could see it. Sounds good.
Oh, just to let y'all know,
Fucking hell.
your digital media champion, Francis, has arrived in the ring to interfere with PCO's date, and now they're beating the hell out of him.
I don't know. When we seen
And he
Jakara
just threw
last
down a
night,
woman. Whoa,
she was
whoa! He
doing
threw
good.
down old girl.
When we
Oh,
seen
you
He
know,
threw
Jakara,
her down.
when we seen Jakara last night, she was doing perfectly fine, man.
I think King Mike is head car because all she do is post pictures. But she wrestled this week on NXT, so
Did a
that's what she wanted.
damn good job, bro.
Check
And
out
you
her
know
match
what?
from this NXT.
The thing about bashing Jay Cargill, she can't give a shit about people bashing her. You are getting paid big money to be out in the ring, to um, be on the biggest wrestling company in the world. You're
Yeah,
getting paid big money, so you can't worry about what somebody else says about you. A hater gonna be a
I
hater
don't.
at the end of the day. Hold on, Marcus. Player
I
hating
don't.
is play.
Okay.
Hold on, Marcus. What does that mean, brother? Give me a second, Marcus, please.
Oh my
A,
gosh, he got choke slammed to the table.
a hater gonna be a hater regardless. Jay Cargill can't worry about somebody being a hater, but she does need to fix the fact that she is very much so green. She's really green, and it's okay because a lot of people were green at a point in time in their career. Okay, you're gonna go.
Yeah, I don't get that. Yeah, they killing her when they every time she do something, she got to get criticized for it. Like I say this again, we don't wish injury on nobody, but if you gonna bash Bianca for botching on the ring, do the same thing for Priest and AJ. But they won't because they hate Jade for some reason. They hate Jade Cargill for some reason. It's mostly the AEW fan base that does that though. They find any type of reason just to bash this woman, and it's annoying.
Yeah, they spend too much time doing that. Uh, shit. Of course, I have no time to fucking get to them. There we go.
Yeah, King Mike, but Jakara, of course she go still take a picture. She ain't just taking pictures. She wrestles. So she
At this
literally
point, until
wrestled
we
this
get
week.
Nikita Lyons in the ring, that's all she do is take booty pictures. All she do is show her booty. That's all she do, man. And you know, I'm a person that rock with Nikita, but all she do right now is show her booty. That's all she do. It's just straight
Um,
cheeks.
and probably making lots of money doing it.
She's showing them yams. And you know what? I ain't telling her to stop.
Yeah,
We ain't,
she needs to be
Ain't
in a
stop,
black
won't
don't
stop.
say it,
movie.
Marcus. Don't say it, Marcus.
She
Don't say she need to
she
be in a
needs
black
to
movie.
Marcus, no.
He about to say it. She need to be in a
Marcus.
book. Watch. Hold on,
she
Ruben. Let
needs
him
to be in
go ahead. Say
she
it.
she needs to be in a black movie.
Freaky ass nigga, he
Actually
a
black.
See,
69 God.
just like
Freaky
I
ass
know
That
everything
nigga,
he
he
about
a
to say.
69 God.
Just imagine that. Just imagine. Just imagine sitting on this stream with people that you know people so well that you know exactly what's about to come out their mouth. Could you imagine that?
Marcus.
Could you imagine Marcus? That's crazy.
hey, Ruben was like, no.
I knew he was going for it. That's why I said
That's what
no.
I knew it
I was like,
too.
Black, don't do it to yourself. Don't. Don't get caught up
Hey, she
upsetting
needs
yourself.
to. Hey, she fits. She fits. Can you imagine her in a black video with the
Oh
the
my
guy who
god.
was- who
Oh my
who
god.
gave what's her name? The Roxy Reynolds dude that was in a Roxy
Jesus
Reynolds
Lord, have
video.
mercy.
Give her
Uh huh. Oh my god. Oh my
Freaky
god.
ass nigga, he a
Can't
69
print or
God.
something.
Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God.
I think the black
Hey,
dude was
K Breezy
named
said you
Prince.
want to be in the Black movie with Shayna Baszler. That's what he said. Is that true, my brother?
Hey, K
Or Zoe
Breezy.
Stark. Or Zoe Stark, whatever comes first. I mean, that's how
Oh,
you
that's
get down.
Hey,
crazy. Zoe
hey,
Stark
K
is
Freaky
crazy.
Breezy.
ass nigga, he a
K
69
Breezy
God.
want to
Freaky
explain
ass
the
nigga, he a
Vicky
69 God.
that he made. He won't acknowledge it. This man said flat out that he was smashed to Vicky Guerrero.
Yeah, that was K. That was crazy, K Breezy. I can't believe you said that shit, brother. Cracking Vicky Guerrero, K Breezy is that's crazy. That's crazy.
Somebody has been hitting that man right. Has
Ruben,
been, and they
Ruben,
not saying.
Ruben, you might go ahead and get you a crack at her, man. I ain't gonna-
Hey, Ruben got
No,
a
no, no.
crush on somebody though. Ruben got a crush on one of these females.
Who? Who is it? Dixie
Who
Carter?
was it, Ruben? No, it was somebody. It was
Talking
some
about Dixie Carter.
Dixie
I'm
Carter.
I'm sick.
Oh my
I'm just fucking
goodness.
around, Ruben. I'm fucking around, man. I'm sick.
He
I'm
said
sick.
somebody from NXT.
Oh
He
my
said so.
Dixie
god.
I think
Carter.
he said somebody from. I think it was from NXT,
Oh, it'll be
and he.
if it would be, but it would be Fowler Henry. It'll be her, man.
Ooh,
It'll
yeah,
be
that's
game
that's
Yeah,
who it
that's
changer.
who
was,
you
Fallon
talking
Henley.
about. That's
That's
who you
his
was
right
talking
there.
about. You kept on talking about her stuff. Hey Ruben, you want her? I'll let you get her.
Jasmine,
Let you get her. You
Jasmine,
ain't got
yes.
her.
Yeah,
No, that's
Such
that's
a
she's part
bum.
of the NXT chicks that I got.
Beamer boy.
Outside
Toxic
of like,
Attraction 2.0. I got them. I got Toxic
Oh
Attraction.
my
I got
god. Good
Lindley.
lord.
Yeah, I got that on lock.
oh,
Yeah,
the
Oh my
I got
toxic
them
god.
locked down.
attraction.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
God,
Oh my god. Hold
y'all
on.
is
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
Made
When
the
you
most
when you get a
money.
text,
And
when you get a text to your phone, sometimes you just gotta hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
oh, let's
hey,
Oh
hey,
my
K
god.
Breezy,
Good lord.
nah, K Breezy, nah. You said you was smacked, so
He did
you
say
can't
that
come
shit
back
too.
from
K Breezy did say that shit. I seen that
Dixie
shit.
Carter. That cracked me up, man. That blew me for a loop. Dixie Carter, man. He
No,
couldn't.
hell
I
no.
can't crack
He
up.
said it was smash, marry, kill. No, you had a chance to pick Bianca Belair and you chose. I didn't. I'm done, bro.
he deleted Bianca, but he said he
Four
was smacked
times,
Victory.
and he said he had smashed Linda McMahon, which is crazy.
Wow,
K
what's up?
Breezy saying you're gonna smash Linda
Wow, you
McMahon,
know
K
what?
Breezy is crazy, brother.
Mm, that is
Hey,
that's beyond.
hey, K Breezy, I'll explain. And
Okay, so
I had
Kadarius,
to
hold on,
pick
hold on.
one.
Kadarius says in the chat, what New Japan is missing is guys that can talk on the mic. The problem with the product is wrestling based and always wants to be strong style and no storytelling. Yeah, I mean, but that's every company right now. That's everybody. Everybody don't want to. They don't want to tell no story. I mean, y'all know who tells stories in wrestling. Y'all know a
Yep.
company tell the
WWE,
stories.
WWE.
Come here, boy. Get on here,
Even
boy.
TNA tells stories, not just
Yeah,
WWE.
they tell better stories. Yeah, they tell better stories than anybody. You got
It's
a
just
new wrestler.
AEW that don't
Yeah,
do no stories.
you got a
Or
new
if they do,
knockout that just came to me right now, and I got her.
or if they,
They got a new
or if
knockout
they
that just
do
got on the
Hold
board,
on,
and
stories,
I got
Marcus. Marcus, let Ruben go ahead, man.
oh my bad, you going in and out.
her. We got a new, yeah, we got a new knockout in the ring. She's about to wrestle Ash by Elegance. My two girls
Mm,
about to go at it right now. Here they go.
Hold on, yo two
mm.
girls. What you mean, yo two girls?
Knock down.
All dead. Oh man, y'all
Knock
about to
down.
fight over Ash. Y'all about to fight over Ash.
Give me that
Oh,
shit,
lock down,
boy.
son. Already been done.
Fuck you thought I was? That's
That's locked
Paul
down.
Cross, boy.
That's locked down.
TNA tell good
It's locked down
stories.
already.
TNA tell good stories
Yep,
too.
exactly. They keep building Ash by Elegance to finally win this world title whenever it's going to happen. I don't know when, but I think now it's time for it to happen now. Because she's been wrestling a lot of jobbers, building herself up, which is good because that is how you do it. But then You wound up losing your first match to a mid carder, and she looks absolutely amazing, ladies and gentlemen. Ash Violet.
Oh, here we go with
Oh,
the
that's
smash,
easy,
marry,
Vegeta.
kill shit. Here we go
Dana
with the
Brooke,
smash, marry,
Dana
kill
Brooke
shit.
has come a long way, y'all. Dana Brooke has come a long way,
But you
brothers.
know
A
what?
long way.
Dana Brooke was always fired. The reason why Dana Brooke couldn't be something in WWE is because she was behind Charlotte.
I was about to say she
Yeah,
was
even
behind
that.
Natalia because she was like a doublemint of Natalia, man. They both pretty much had the same character except Natalia
Yeah,
did
we
better.
we had we still
It's
had
like
love for Dana Brooke. No, no, I ain't gonna cap to you, but she was behind Charlotte too long. That was the problem. When they brought up Dana Brooke, they brought her up as Charlotte's muscle. They try to push her as Charlotte's Arn Anderson, and it did not work. That was the problem
you
with
know,
Dana Brooke.
you know that's the one thing you can't really. I mean, Charlotte Flair. Once you've had her, you pretty much have had a lot because she basically is supposed to be the primary star of all stars in women's wrestling. Well, at least that's what WWE wants you to think. But
Hmm.
that's why when you saw her still face to face with Jay Cargill, and then after Survivor Series last year, yeah, Triple H standing there said, "Jade, I like you. Oh yeah, I know who you are." It's like it's a pleasure to meet you.
I can't wait till we
So
get
you're
that
a
match.
walk of waiting. That's going to happen in next year's WrestleMania, my friend. That could be happening next year. Not gonna
No,
happen now. Remember, you all said she's green. Not gonna happen now.
No, she too
no,
old.
the her versus Bianca is. I can't
Mm,
wait to see Charlotte versus
It may
Jade.
that
Man.
that match may happen sooner than you think, man, because you know how WWE
Oh my
sometimes
god, he
they
cooked the
move
fuck out of
trigger
me.
too quickly.
And
A
then he
la
doing all that
Cody Rhodes.
dancing.
Like I said, they sometimes pull the trigger too soon. A la Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, we know that.
Hey, hey, Nikita training with Charlotte. I
Oh my
hope it works
god.
out with
Tell
Nikita.
Nikita to get in the fucking ring. Like Lotto say, do you rap or do you tweet? I can't tell. Bitch, get in the booth. Go get in the fucking ring, man. Like I'm tired of the pictures, bro. I fuck with Nikita Lyons. I know she training with Charlotte. Get in the fucking ring, man. God, it's
She could
time,
Let me
be
man.
ask you this.
something. She just she came from. Didn't she come from that wild
That booty
wrestling
too
company?
big. Her booty too big. That's what it is. That BBL fucking her up, man. I'm telling you. Somebody in the
Excuse me.
chat.
How many women in the Yeah, please.
I'll
How
show
many
you
women you
some of
know in the
that.
company that got
Hold on. Let Ruben go.
got more bounce to the ounce just like that? Like how many women you know in the company have the same bounce to the ounce that Nikki might? Realistically,
Nik- Nikita could be something though
Listen, that
if she just
BBL is getting in the way, bro. She might have to get that booty reduced or
I mean,
whatever, man.
wait! Stop the show! What the hell did you just say?
She might have to get her booty reduced.
Get him out
I'll
of
do
here!
that.
Get him out! Get
I'll
him
do
out!
that.
She might have
Get
to.
him out!
Listen,
Hey,
cause
Ruben
Get
maybe
him
that
said
out!
maybe the
something.
weight of her booty cheeks is
Get him
just
out!
caught. I gotta
No,
get
you know
out.
what?
What?
I thought you were a person that made sense, man. And now you started sounding crazy, man. You worse than an
You do
AEW fan.
sound crazy,
You.
Master. You do sound crazy saying she got to get that
she
booty
Oh,
she
reduction.
might
you know what, man? I
she
don't know if I'm gonna say. I gotta go, man. I don't know if I can handle this.
no, don't leave, Ruben. Don't leave. But listen, man,
Bro,
I'm starting to feel like I'm. But you know
bro.
what? This is what I'm trying to. I'm starting to feel. I'm starting to feel like her booty is causing her not to be able to be wrestling in the ring. Like it's just too much weight on her
Excuse me.
legs.
You got Lola Vice. You got fucking Lash Legend. You better stop. And you better knock it off.
If she's with Charlotte,
You
she
better
ain't in the
knock it off.
ring.
I'm serious with
Vegeta,
you
I
right
know.
now. You
What I'm
are
trying to
beating
say is, listen. What I'm trying to say is, I am one of those people that has always said that Nikita Lyons has a very promising future in the world wrestling entertainment. But a lot of times I feel like what's causing her is that kickboxing shit, the twerking, like all that shit. Like we just want her to wrestle and be able to have a healthy career. She don't really got to get rid of the booty, but I know
Yeah.
somebody in my comment section said before that she might have to get her booty cheeks reduced, and because that could be a problem, because that is a lot of weight on her body. That because that's
And you
listen.
do know that person that just told you they ain't no longer on the screen here. You know that person that wrote that to you no longer right anymore because I took care of that shit. Now, you better knock that off right there.
Hey,
All that silly
Hey,
shit. You
listen.
talking about
Ruben, hey,
twerking
Ruben,
and
if
kickboxing. Wait a minute. Who else does that? Lola Vice does that too. And you ain't got no problem with that. You
You
better
right,
knock
man.
it off
hey,
right now.
All right, Ruben. I'm sorry,
hey,
man. She didn't got to get rid of the
but
booty.
but
You better knock it
I,
right now.
I realize I know what Maskup is talking about. Lola Vite is at least she wrestles with that big booty
Oh
she
my
got, but
fucking God, for the
but if
love of
Nikita
God. You niggas are
if
literally in the
Nikita
way,
can
artists. Uh-huh. Go ahead.
if Nikita can wrestle a little more, then we ain't gonna be saying nothing. If she wrestles, still do her twerking and stuff, there ain't no problem. But
I'm tired of the
Maskup,
twerking. I want to see her get in the ring, man. That's what I want
you
to see.
was tripping saying you want her
And
booty to
now,
be reduced.
Ask by Elegance went face to face with the Juggernaut. They were going toe to toe. And now the Juggernaut and Ash by Elegance is standing over the top of our champion, holding her belt up. So it looks like they're setting it up for finally we're getting that match.
And
Jordan
Ruben,
Grace
you
versus
remember
Ash by Elegance for the women's world title.
you remember Ash by Elegance when she was staying
I now hold on, King Mike.
in NXT run?
I won't say that she's that. That's crazy. That's a little too far, brother. But I will say that it is very it's hard for when you got all them yams on you. When you got too many yams on you, you can't really do
Hey
too
King
much.
Mike. Hey King Mike, the one who's getting fat is Deanna Purrazzo.
And then she
Look,
could do
she
that.
just
Hey, listen,
hey,
shout out to Deanna Perrazzo. We like them chicks with the meat on their bones. For sure, for sure. You got some meat on your bones, come
nah,
holler
she
at the
getting
uncle.
fat somewhere else too. Cause she's in catering. What's she doing at AEW? What is she doing?
She need to come to
She
my
been
house.
she been she been in this life with
She need to come to
Thunder
my
Rosa.
house. She
She
need to
been
come
in
to
this
my house.
lifetime feud. Nah, that's my girl. You
She
know
needs
we
to come to my
traded.
house. She still need to come to my house. Hey. Yeah. Oh, Deanna
And I
Perrazzo?
told,
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right, brother. You're right. You're right.
hey, but I said this first. Deanna Purrazzo is making a foolish mistake going to AEW because all she's gonna do is get a title match with Tony Storm, lose the title match, and be stuck on Rampage and Collision. I was right. Look what
Uh,
she doing.
young brother, they already doing it now. That's already happened. Yeah, that's
She should have stayed in TNA. Either stay.
I think she got a. I think she flat, brother. I think her tummy flat. But what she probably has some flat tummy tea
oh
or something
yeah,
like
it is
that.
now compared to what it was when she was in NXT. She
Oh
worked her
no
butt
no.
off
Oh,
in
I'm
TNA,
talking about. Oh, he talking about
and
somebody else.
yeah, yeah. She
Listen.
no, you're talking about
Hey,
Andrade Giglia.
listen. K Breezy talking about she can't come to my house. Shayna will beat her. Come to Marcus' house because Shayna will beat her up. Hey, look, Marcus walk around with Shayna like his personal bodyguard. He carries Shayna with him like Triple H used to carry China around with him.
No,
he
I would have Shayna just protect protect Tony Storm while I'm tapping that booty.
yeah, that's
That
crazy.
Tony Storm booty.
That's
I'ma
crazy.
have I'ma have Shayna standing by the door to make sure ain't no while I'm
Well, he put it out
tapping
there,
Tony
but
Storm's booty.
What's gonna happen
get
is
it on and pop it. He already put it out there.
this what Marcus gonna do. He gonna have Shayna rolling around him like how Triple H used to have China rolling around with him. But we all know that Triple H was cracking China. Shout out to China.
Oh, for sure.
Rest in peace to China. But cracking China is pretty wild, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. That ain't
Yeah,
for me.
King Mike.
That ain't for me.
King Mike. That's all she been doing, fighting Thunder Rosa. Her and Thunder Rosa been wrestling since January. I think she
That ain't
signed
for
in
me.
January.
Tell Deanna Perrazzo come to my house. We got that Choco. We got
Or
that
either go,
Choco.
or either or go for that TBS title or the Ring of Honor title
Oh my
at someone
God, what
watch
is that?
in that belt. So I think they can get her butt up to the main roster.
We got that
Hey,
Choco
Athena
Rhino
ain't
powder
never
for her.
coming
So
out.
tell her to come on. We got the.
Hey, Athena ain't never coming
I just
out.
put a special order in on my favorite stamina booster, the Choco Rhino powder. It keeps you your stamina booster keeps you Hey.
It keeps your stamina up and give you
Yeah, it
what
helps
you
with
say.
size and it helps with time, brother. You gotta get that Rhino Choco part of that stuff will
Well,
keep you like
So what
still,
you
man,
saying?
young.
Fandango,
I could go. So you what you saying? I could go longer than 15 hours, like 5 days.
You
I could
remember
go at
Marcus? I
least.
well,
told you I was
Fandango,
gonna go 50 hours on somebody the other day.
Yeah, you
Fandango
say
coming
you.
out here with the movie tickets now going up against Ryan Nemeth.
That's
So
crazy. You
Fandango
right
got
about
movie
that.
tickets, and that's yeah.
You hold on,
Yeah.
Ruben. I'm looking at it. Hold on, Marcus. Listen, Triple H was cracking China when she wasn't feminine at all, bro. Like X Pac was hitting her when she looked like a woman, but Triple H was cracking her when she was looking like Triple H in the face, which is crazy. Cracking China with no booty, no breasties, and kind of looking like Triple H in the face is crazy. That's wild. You wouldn't catch Uncle Master Mike Stone. Rest in peace to China, though. Shout out to China. You know,
Hey,
a,
Yep.
did
a
you see?
poor lost
You should
soul,
see.
man.
Hey, masked up. You should see how Anna J looked last.
Who?
Anna J.
Bro, I'm so tired of
You
talking
should
about
have seen.
AEW wrestling.
Hey, Anna J. I just want to say something.
Yeah, I hear you.
You go. She go mess around and be the wife
This
number
nigga threw this shit out of
79.
bounds.
She keep that up.
Okay, no,
I'm,
That
I'm,
nigga,
I'm taking her for Jack Perry. I'm taking her for Jack Perry. I ain't scared of Jack. He was just choking.
Did you?
All I gotta do is just
you
choke
know Jack
Jack
Perry.
Perry
You
and
know
hit
Jack
him.
Perry, a fighter, right? You know he a fighter, right?
Really? Yet he got beat up by like
Bro, this
45
fucking, bro,
injury
this
from.
fucking Hail Mary shit is so crazy, man, bro.
He, and CM Punk would choke him up. He felt like he was dying. So what what he gonna feel like if he goes 270 pound dude?
Come
I
on, man.
choke him up and I'm taking
Nigga talking
Anna
about no
J.
money
He
spent.
ain't
Get the
gonna do
fuck
nothing.
out of here. Get the fuck out of here talking about you no money spent. Nigga, you not no money spent. Nigga, fuck is you talking about? All right, let me talk about this game real quick. How you no money spent and you got Warren Moon as your quarterback? It costs money. All right, bet. All right, I digress. Marcus gonna have Shayna run around with him like Triple H used to have China with him when China was still strong
Hey,
faced it, stone faced it,
hey,
which is
K
crazy.
Breezy keep bringing up Shayna. I think Shayna
Oh,
low
Vegeta
key.
Lever said you got to fight him for Anna J.
Zoe Stark.
Uh,
With Zoe Stark, he was the final four.
yeah, that's crazy.
Zoe
Yo,
Stark.
saying you gonna crack
Yeah,
Zoe
I like
Stark,
Zoe Stark.
man, that shit is
Yeah,
crazy,
that's what I
bro.
keep
Don't
saying.
start that
That's
tonight,
what.
man. Please. We put that to the rest the other day. We put that to the rest the other
Here they
day.
go.
We said
Here they go.
R.I.P. to that conversation about you hitting Zoe Stark.
I was beating
So,
those walls up. I was beating those walls.
Yeah, that's
come
crazy.
on.
Yeah, that's crazy,
He's out
brother.
of control.
Yeah, that's
He's
crazy,
out of
brother.
control.
That's
Yeah, he
crazy.
is.
I ain't gonna lie to you. That's crazy. Saying you
She
was
was,
beating, saying you was cracking Zoe Stark
hey
is
Zoe,
crazy, brother. Oh my
hey
god,
Zoe
man.
was,
Why does this fucking
Zoe
right
was,
tackle never? It's always T.J. Watt or Bosa or some shit like that. That fucking does the same play. That same outside
Zoe was hucked
right
to
in.
him on stuff. Zoe
Tootin'.
was hucked to him on stuff. Hucked
Hey
to
yo.
him on my stuff.
Hey yo, I don't know what the fuck that mean, brother. What that mean, brother?
Oh, you didn't see that meme? You didn't see that
Unfortunately, I
meme going
seen it. I
around?
seen it. I seen it. And yeah, I seen it.
Definitely go try to huck two on me.
I got something on the
The
floor,
huck,
man.
the huck two 5,000.
Hawk 2 5,000 is wild shit. That's wild shit, brother. Come on, man. God damn. Good lord. This game is
Well,
annoying as fuck.
Fandango, with all his movie tickets, just picked up a win against a Ryan Nemeth, Dolph Ziggler's brother. And now the tag team champions are in the ring, and now they're proceeding on to beat the holy this kid.
Hey, TNA sounds
Marcus, you got to get
much now.
that phone
Yeah,
fixed, man.
Unfortunately, I ain't gonna be able to watch it until like later
Here come
channel.
here come Dolph Ziggler.
But
He beating everybody ass now. Here comes Ziggler now.
hey, Dolph Ziggler being in 10. I thought now when he left WWE, I thought he was the devil. You know, when we got that devil storyline, I thought it was Dolph Ziggler as the devil.
In AEW,
Yeah, I thought Dolph Ziggler was the devil. I think I thought it was either him
Come
or
on, man. Fucking
Mustafa
throw the
Ali.
ball. Robert Griffin. Sorry, y'all. Go, keep going, keep going.
I thought it was either Dolph Ziggler or Mustafa Ali. And we got the worst reveal and one of the worst reveals I ever seen.
Yo, this shit is fucking
Found out it was
annoying. Like,
Adam Cole.
what is he doing, man? Can we get this shit popping, brother? Like, let's
all
go.
right. So the main event's coming up. The qualifier match for Slammiversary: Josh Alexander versus Eric Young. The main event's coming up.
Yo, the
Damn,
one
that
thing about
quick?
TNA go by fast, brother. They get you in, they get you out. They say, all right, here comes the money, and it's time to go, brother.
Well,
Hey,
the thing about TNA, a lot of people don't really know is that TNA, like I said,
Oh my god,
what
dude,
you're
this man
watching
is
here,
fucking annoying, man.
and I hate to, and I think people already know this by now because they already showed on social media anyway. But TNA, what you're watching here is a tape show from last Saturday and Sunday. Because what they do is if they have a pay per view, say like in I don't know in San Diego, California, right
Come
on
here.
that Friday night, they're gonna do a month's worth of taping on one weekend for their whole month's worth of show.
Yeah.
So technically, like two weekends, that's like a 4 hour show for that one day, and then the next 2 weeks, Sunday on a 4 hour show day. Old wrestling back in the day used to do that all the time. Take shows when you were kind of like, okay, if they're going to be in New Orleans today at 4 o'clock, how am I watching them being in St. Louis at a 4 o'clock show that I'm watching on TV? Simple. They already recorded this from last week. So this is technically all they're doing here. I mean, it's stuff that we haven't, we weren't there, but obviously the fans that were there, they haven't got a chance to enjoy the show live from Chicago.
hey, I came
Marcus, your phone keep cutting
because
out, bro. You gotta fix your phone, brother. What's going on with your stuff, Joe?
hey, let me try to mute then try to see if that helps speaker.
It sound like you talking on a talk box, like a walkie-talkie. It ain't. What
Oh,
the?
I said, am I good now? Good now?
Yeah. It don't sound like walkie-talkie mobile no more. You
Yeah,
good?
but I said because y'all remember Drew quit and so-called quit WWE and stuff. So I pitched the idea to how we get Drew versus Punk. You could have Drew say show up to TNA and just confront Moose and stuff, and as we get in Drew versus Moose for the TNA World Champion, Punk show up over there and cost him the match over
Talking
there,
about
and
Punk
then you
show up in
have
TNA. It's crazy. Wait,
yeah,
do
you
they
have
got an
him.
event coming to Chicago to CM Punk land? Punk Chicago?
Well, they already there. They already there. Remember, Against All Odds was in Chicago last. So all these shows that you're watching now are from that arena in Chicago last.
Yeah,
So they're already
but
there.
what y'all think about that? Just have Punk just
I
say,
have a funny feeling, my friend. I have a funny feeling that you may see Drew McIntyre tomorrow night live on SmackDown via live from Chi-Town because CM
"Hey,
Punk,
that would be
who
lit."
is not a SmackDown, who is not a SmackDown performer, is going to show up on the show there. He's going to talk shit about Drew McIntyre. He's going to say his blah blah blah, and then and then Drew McIntyre is going to spear his ass and give him a claymore, and that sets the stage up for SummerSlam.
I wish this we gonna.
Yeah,
I
Marcus, your
believe the
shit's
last
still
match.
cutting out. Why you keep? What's going on, brother?
There's nothing wrong with my end. I don't got nothing. I got
Ruben,
it.
do Ruben, do you hear it cutting in and out, or is it
Yeah,
just
yeah.
me?
Every time he speaks, it cuts out. Yeah, it does.
Yeah, that boy got that walkie-talkie mobile. That's what it is. You gotta get your iPhone, brother.
That Metro man, get rid of it.
Not Ruben saying you got Metro. I'm dead. I'm dead.
Yeah, get rid of that Metro accent.
Not him saying you got
Jeez.
the scared little chocolate bunny phone. That crazy. No, but you know what I see? What I see you? I see a scared little chocolate bunny. I don't like when they say. I don't like the unedited version. Hey, are you Ruben? Are you related to Tiki Barber?
You know
Huh?
what? We've been trying to figure that out for a minute, dog, because kind of look like him a little bit. So I told my brothers, man, we're gonna have to investigate on this shit.
Yeah,
We're gonna have
yeah.
to find out what's popping, man, to get some DNA active. Oh, that's right, everybody. TNA is gonna have a monster pay-per-view next month, Slammiversary,
I'm
on
excited
July
for that.
20th.
I'm excited for that.
That's gonna be the big pay-per-view, and their main event is the six-pack challenge match for the heavyweight championship.
Hey, K
Oh,
Breezy.
they're sitting.
Hey,
Oh, wow. Oh, they're sitting here talking about lots of pay-per-view matches, like August 30th, Emergence on August 30th, live from Louisville, Kentucky. Then they talk about Victory Road is going to be on September the 14th from Cleveland, Ohio. Oh, actually, September the 13th, Friday the 13th. Oh, wow, that's crazy. They are already talking about matches, locations. They're going to be in Spartanburg, South Carolina in late September.
hey, that's big business. That's big business.
This nigga dropped the ball.
That's what you do.
Connection
You let
to
the
I,
world know that you let the world
I,
know you coming. That's what you're supposed to do.
hey, I think it's because WWE got that word. Do you even know? Do you know that WWE be posting TNA stuff on they pages now, and vice versa? This is
Yeah.
still a dream. Though. I can still can't believe this. You got TNA get acknowledged by
Ooh.
WWE.
Telling you right now, I would not be surprised if Triple H does what I say. Just take a look at your roster, my friend. Get rid of some of that talent you need. Bring them over there to TNA. Be like, look, man, we already paid them. They're good for a good 2 or 3 years. We already paid them a lot of money. So guess what? All you got to do is just ride with this cast and do what you got to do with them. We helped you out, promoted you out. We got y'all guys a good push, and now we can get it moved on. So I would not be shocked if that happens. I mean, he should do it. I know he won't, but he should do it.
Hey, you know this Ruby, they don't fired or anything to go over. They could still get paid by W
Nigga.
paid by TNA because this is not a situation with WWE people, but they would give TNA the talent and stuff, and these people still make money from the both companies and stuff. It'd just be a situation if
I just
WWE
saw
ain't
somebody
using
Archer card. I think I'm gonna
give
get
them
it.
to TNA, then if when you have long term plans with for them, you bring them back and just send whoever you using during that time over there.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go get me this Trey
Yeah.
Archer. I'm gonna let him win
Well,
right now.
here's the thing that we heard about. It was actually broadcast on last week, HBO series called Last Week. Um, they talked a long time ago about WWE about how come they're not independent contractors, that they're all contracted. So if that's the case, maybe Triple H might be thinking maybe the next evolution into his tender as the man running the show is by saying, look, instead of me having pay these guys these long term contracts, how about I just make some of y'all a couple of indie and just allow you to go wherever you want to go. If you're not being used, feel like you're not being pushed, you're welcome to leave and go wrestle somewhere else. Now, if we like what we see, we're gonna call you, have you come back, because technically you're still under contract with us. So
Yeah,
either I
that's
could
why WWE is doing business with other companies and stuff. They doing they doing business with Noah, the Marigold place, the they
cheese
doing they want to do
GCW.
business. They even want to do business with Italy. Italy. I can't even pronounce the word. Italy. I think they want to do business over there. They want
Italy,
and
Italy.
India.
and China, everywhere. I'm telling you, they trying to grow their brand so these West they could just say, "Oh, here you go. You could use these talent, and if we don't got none for them, you could use them. When once we do got, we could bring you back. Try it again. It's a constant thing that they should.
Yeah, for
Well,
sure.
we'll see what he's gonna do. Yeah, we should see what he's gonna do because I really have a feeling that if I was him and I looked at my roster and I realized that I'm not using my guys and gals, I should not be wasting their time. I really shouldn't be. It's like,
100%.
look, and the world knows how talented you are, and you know how talented you are, and I'm not doing you any favors by keeping you here on the roster just because I got you signed to a contract. Let me be like, TNA, look, I got these guys on a 3 year deal. I don't really know what to do with them. So pretty much I'm gonna let you ride with them for a little bit. And if you decide if one of us decides to keep the contract, then so be it. But if you guys decide to take the contract over afterwards, good luck. And if not, then they're free to go wherever they want to go. I
100%.
mean, it makes a lot of sense to me in my eyes, but then again, like I said before, I don't know. And speaking of an ex NXT guy, Eric Young's in the ring now getting ready to wrap the walking weapon in the main event. Winner qualifies for a shot at the title.
Eric Young would have fit.
Marcus, what is going on with your phone, brother? Something's going on with your phone.
It ain't just me. You got your Wi-Fi on,
Yeah.
Marcus? Marcus?
All right. As we see here, right now, yeah, I think he got out of something happened with his phone there. Oh, this might be him. There you go.
Am I good now?
Yeah, you good now.
Yeah, so like I said before, there's so many ways that the wrestling business can always elevate itself by, spreading the talent around, have people pop up at wrestling, stuff like that, though. There's so many things that they can do. There's so many ideas out there, though. Now, it's just a matter of would for millionaires and billionaires be willing to pull the trigger on that thing, or are they going to let pride fuck with them? That's just all I'm wondering.
Yeah, I just want TNA to just get WWE doesn't need it, but they should use what power they got to make TNA get that to that point again, where it was the number two product of the world and stuff. Which I'm gonna stick to it.
Mhm.
I, I
Well,
found myself.
when they were the number two, yeah, when they were the number two roster, they actually had a roster. This roster is so super thin right now. That's why I say the idea of grabbing those and those gals and bringing them in. You know, I jokingly said that wow, the women of wrestling, I can just buy them out, and that's my knockouts division right there, all set. It is all set up. It's at
Yeah.
tag teams,
Hey,
at single competitors.
TNA need to
It's
get
all there.
TNA need to get some of that AEW talent too, because AEW they
Oh,
need to release
absolutely.
some talent.
You are absolutely right. You are absolutely right. Because, like I said, I didn't know. I was just saying earlier, I didn't know Lee Johnson was still there. I had no clue he was still in the company.
Hey, I haven't seen that dude in a long time. I thought he
That's the
quietly
reason
left the
why.
company.
That's the reason why I said what I said. Even when you got that, and I know what Massive said that Ring of Honor is a bad product, but until it's like officially dead, which it's not, they still got a brand out there. It's just not being put out to the public the way that it needs. And they got a roster full of guys that are sitting there and gals sitting there doing absolutely nothing.
Like, can you imagine Powerhouse Hobbs and TNA though?
Him and Moose together, they dominate the entire roster.
Yeah, that's true. Very much so. It would.
They would dominate that entire roster and just completely blow it out of the water. I mean, minus Josh Alexander because he's a savage himself, but they would completely blow that roster out of the water right there. You have two of those big powerhouses right there. You know,
Like Ruben,
I,
in
I can
your
imagine.
hey Ruben, in
Yeah,
your
go ahead.
opinion, so who from AEW would you like to go to TNA? In your opinion,
I think Athena that should be on TV. You got the
hey,
best. You got the best women's wrestler in the entire planet Earth, and the world cannot see her. They pay $5.99.
how
Five
long
ninety
she
nine.
been? How long she
Yeah,
been
that's how
on
much.
Ring of
That's
Honor?
well, she walked in the door. She went straight to AEW, and then when they had to turn them around the new women's Ring of Honor champion, once she got that belt, the only time you really saw her is when they decided to put pay per view. I think the last pay per view I saw that they had earlier this year, that was the last time I saw. Ever since then, she's mainly been in hiding in Ring of Honor, holding that belt. She is the longest, like my man here said, she is the longest reigning champion right now. She's right now on some Roman Reigns shit right now
Yeah.
for the title reign that she has.
Hey, last time I
But guess,
remember seeing
but
her,
guess what? But guess
last
what?
time
The
I,
world will never know about it. Is the reason why the world will never know about it is because guess what? You have to pay $5.99 in order to find out.
hey, last time I seen her on AEW television, I think she was having this rivalry with Jay Cargill. That's the last time I remember seeing her on AEW television. That was back in 2021.
Jesus
That's when
Christ.
back in 2021, early 2022. That's the last time I seen her. We in
Anyone,
2024. She's still in Ring Honor.
if anybody in the chat out there can actually confirm how long Athena's been in Ring of Honor, go ahead and let us know. If you can get that information.
2021. 2021.
Really?
Yeah,
That's
2021.
3 years. That's three
She been
years.
and
That's
she
like
almost
I said,
40.
it's some Roman. That's some Roman Reigns shit. That
And
is,
she almost 40. She like 35 years old, 35, 36.
and she's still a great wrestler.
She ain't
But we
never
will never know.
I don't I don't never seeing her coming up to the main roster in AEW. She's there for life. Uh, don't we go be back here like a year later saying the same thing.
Mask up. What do you believe?
I'll be honest with you, man. I don't think ROH need to even exist. She wasted her time. She better off in NXT. Being a being the ROH champion is like being a champion and taking out trash. To be honest with you. Be honest with you. ROH, like we don't take ROH serious anymore, man. ROH was a thing back in the day. It's not a thing anymore. It's just a toy for Tony Khan now.
With another
That's what I
with
think.
another chicken with another chicken dinner championship that they have.
Yeah, the
Every
World
chicken dinner
KFC
championship.
Championship. Yeah. World Hot Dog Water Championship. Yeah. They need to have Joey Chestnut on there. go go get
Joey
Joey
Chestnut.
go get Joey Chestnut on there. He could have a hot dog eating contest on the TV. I don't
Hey,
at
you
this
think
point.
Steve Blackman would say Ring Honor?
Abs- no, I don't think Steve Blackman would even disgrace his career with that. I'll be honest with you, brother. You had, but you look
Well,
at. Go ahead, Ruben.
no. Ring of Honor's world champion is the Briscoe brother. The women's world champion is Athena. Their tag team champions are members of the Undisputed Kingdom. Their women's TV champion happens to be an associate of Athena. I forgot the young lady's name. Their pure champion happens to be Willa Yuna. Their TV champion happens to be the guy from Aussie Open, who's a member of the Callis family. And their trios champions happen to be the Bang Bang Gang. Those are your champions of Ring of Honor wrestling, and anybody that wants to know that, then there you go.
They need
And
to have.
I
They
and
just
need to
what
go
a
saved you
get
five
Joey
disgrace!
ninety nine. I
Chestnut.
just
And
saved you $5.99.
We need to go
what a
get Joey
disgrace!
Chestnut.
And what a disgrace they doing with one of the Briscoe brothers. What is this a disgrace? You got this man holding a job or title.
They need
And
to go get Joey
that's
Chestnut.
another
That's
that's
who. They,
another situation where they using a wrestler's death to make money off of it.
Hey, ain't no different than what WWE's been doing the last 60 years. So I'm gonna tell you right now. So you you
they need to
just
go
so
get
you
Joey
know, they've done
Chestnut.
this more. They've done this more times, even with Joey Chestnuts. So just so you know, just so you know
Yeah.
that Ring of Honor could be saved as somebody like for example, like I said, if Shane wants to buy a wrestling company, buy off Ring of Honor for him and keep it as your company. Buy it from him and make it your company, and then you'll be able to see great talent like Athena live on television.
Or you can have Shane, or you can have Shane
I'm telling y'all what
if
they
he
need to
still
do. Fuck all that shit. They need to go. They need to go get my boy, the Glizzy Gobbler, Joey motherfucking Chestnut. Go get Joey
not the glizzy
Chestnut.
robber.
Go get Joey Chestnut and put him in a match against Chris Jericho in a hot dog eating contest. In a hot dog and relish eating contest. That's TV right there, man. You put Joey Chestnut, man. What? Joey Chestnut is a real champion.
What
Eating 40
about a
hot
steak
dogs?
burger
That's crazy.
or a steak burger eating contest?
That's you
And
a steak burger.
you'd be better. You'd be better off to call a Georgia clown to come out of retirement then to wrestle against the Brooklyn Brawler and the Gobbly Googler in that match with your boy Chestnut in a fatal four way
I'll take
for the
that.
FTW title.
I'll take that.
If you want that, would
Hey,
probably be more.
what happened to that woman? What happened to Jamie Hayter?
That's a damn
Now,
good
Catering.
question.
hey, Jamie Hayter, Ruben. I don't know if you remember this, but Jamie Hayter used to be a tag team with Blair Davenport. They used to be a former tag
No,
team in Stardom. She should go to
no.
WWE and we unite with Blair Davenport.
But,
There'll be
but
another tag team.
well, check this out, Marcus. Well, if that's the case, then she can help her get out of Caden because
Who
Davenport
who?
hasn't done much anything in the E since going up to the main roster.
Well, you do know that she recently made an appearance. I think they setting her up versus Naomi. I believe they setting a program with her versus Naomi.
Who?
Why? Because they didn't have enough food and catering for her to go in the wrestling
Blair
match.
Davenport.
Oh, Blair
Okay.
Davenport.
Yeah, but
Man,
her
I'm
and
telling y'all what
Jamie Hayter
wrestling
used to
need,
be a
bro.
tag.
Wrestling need more food eating contest. Shout out to Southeast Guy 21. That's Southeast
Well,
Guy
Hey,
well, we
21 would
know one
tell
guy.
us wrestling need more food eating contest.
how you go from a how
John,
you go from a reality show to a food eating contest?
Bro, I'm telling you, it's money, man. If
Josh
you had,
Alexander,
hold on, Josh
Josh
Alexander.
Alexander has qualified for the the six pack challenge match. He qualified. So now we have two. Now we need four.
Hey, that's lit. That's
We,
lit.
now they got Eric Young sitting in the ring looking at Alexander right now. He's about to send that hand out and say, "Hey, man, good match." Because it was a good match,
They finna attack him.
despite the fact that just as though they give him some love. The Canadian brothers giving themselves some love. Great match. The crowd standing up, giving it applause.
Hey,
TNA is
Ruben.
good.
Hey,
I like
Ruben, what you
TNA.
think about this match?
Greg is
Josh
killing
Alexander versus Chad Gable.
it.
Oh God, yes, sign it up.
For the X division,
Sign it up right now.
what they about to fight for the cruiserweight championship or X division championship?
It, it don't matter. That still be a banger match, regardless if it's a title match or not. It'll be a better match than the crap you see for 2 hours on Wednesday night.
Hey, that'd be a technical match right there because both guys got
Fuck.
similar skill sets.
The proverbial JR slobber knocker, if you will. You can
100%.
call it that if you will.
Hey,
That would
also
be actually a
this
great match because both of those are technical guys.
this came in I think yesterday, but Goldberg said he got one more match in him. So I pitch just have Braun Breaker retire him. Just have Braun Breaker retire Goldberg.
Goldberg finna go
Okay.
wrestle against Joey Chestnut, brother. Honestly, I'm still stuck on that, man. I seen something about Joey Chestnut. That's a real champion, man. That man's a real champion. He's a real
You know,
champion. He's a
She's
but
real
been
champion.
injured. She's been injured since 2022 or early 2023. If you ain't gonna use Jamie Hayter, just let her go.
They ain't gonna let her go.
Just
where's
let her
Britt Baker
go.
at? Where Britt
Yeah,
Baker at?
where's Britt Baker? She haven't been on TV for over a year. Britt Baker over there. I'll tell you what Britt Baker doing. She doing videos with Linda the Plug. That's what she doing.
Uh,
Hey yo, hey yo, that's crazy. Literally the plug is crazy.
With Joey Chestnut and Joey Chestnut and Adam Cole, baby. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, set it up, set it up.
Yeah,
I'm just
Joey
saying right
Joey
now, man.
Chestnut to make you some money, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Joey Chestnut is that money.
This man Ruben. This man Ruben said, "Give us Joey Chestnut, Adam Cole." Joey
I said,
Chestnut go overeat that man.
uh,
Adam Cole
I
don't
told you
eat.
what to do. Put Joey Chestnut in the hot dog eating contest with Kevin Owens. That's money.
No, no, you can put him in with Chris Jericho
Oh yeah, Chris Jericho. Him too. Yeah. That'll work
for the
too.
Well,
FTW Championship, a belt that is unrecognized in professional wrestling and also in AEW.
Yep. For the FTW,
Thank you, guys.
Feed the world,
As
feed the world
feed the
championship.
world.
hey,
Yeah.
that's what it means. The FTW. I thought it meant food. The
That's
food
the
to the
world.
world. Food to the world.
That's what you. That's what they means something else. Though he says that everyone keeps telling him what it means after the world, and he said, "No, that's not what it means. What does it mean?"
Taz don't know what the hell it mean. He just be saying shit.
That's what happens when you get suplexed upside the head at ECW on a steel chair. That's what happens. You lose reality. But the whole point is this, man. Wrestling can be fixed if you just believe in how the product opens fans. All you gotta do. Can't be watching the same ish every time. Gotta come
That's
up with better
facts.
smoke.
That's facts.
Can't be watching the same match over. And that's why I say if you ain't gonna use your roster, let them go. Let them be free.
Yeah, do
I can
that.
guarantee. I guarantee you right now, when Apollo lost that match to Santos Escobar, when he got pinned last Friday and he sat in the middle of the ring, he was man, what 2-time IC champ? I'm a United States champ, and I came back for this
Yeah.
because I guarantee you right now, he was in NWA, he was Major League Wrestling, or yes, that's right, folks, TNA. He would be my champion right now.
Can you imagine Apollo in the X division though?
He would win that title. He'd be fantastic. He's a big guy.
Fuck,
He's 6 foot,
man.
probably 6'1", 230. He's a big guy that can area moves, but also have power too, strength. That's what JB Corner. He's built like Ray Lewis, moves like Ray Mysterio. There's money behind him. Let him go. Why are you hanging on to him just so he can be a jobber to somebody? And when I sat there and I saw Friday Night SmackDown, when I saw 5 pieces of talent sitting in the audience watching a go home show pay per view Clash at the Castle, all I kept saying to myself is, Andrade, you really sure you want to leave AEW?
Well,
His
I
ass
gotta, I
was
gotta.
his
He's a
ass was
speed
sitting in the
champion.
audience too, and I was like, wow, you left AEW to do the same shit you doing over there. Doesn't make
Well,
any
I gotta.
sense.
I gotta respond to Vegeta. Well, that's not totally true because you remember we got Roman versus Edge, and they got the same move set, at least the same finishers.
Everybody saying,
I bet you I know somebody that ain't got the same move set.
oh, let me guess. Let me guess. He runs with Toby and runs also with Chestnuts.
Listen, man, I'm telling you,
Let me guess.
man. I'm telling you, Joey Chestnut at WWE or AEW is money. That's just money, man. I'll
How
pay to
you
see
come
that.
up with these ideas?
How
How
do I
you
come up
come
with
up
them?
with these ideas? Yeah, you
Cause
said Joey Chestnut. You said Joey Chestnut and Ring of Honor or AEW facing Chris Jericho, and
yes, sir.
you remember you said Swerve and Mercedes should have their own reality show called The Swerve of Love and The Love for the Love of Money. You
Yes,
remember that?
sir.
You said Mercedes should be in a love triangle with Swerve, and
Yes,
who
sir.
was it? Who was it? You said who else? You said it was the dude that used to be married to Mimi from
Oh,
Love and
Stevie
Hip
J.
Hop.
Stevie J.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Hey,
Stevie
hey, that's
J.
my homie right there. That's my homie right there. That dude don't care. That dude don't care about loyalty. That dude cares about
He's a dog. He's a straight up
that.
dog,
He
man.
everybody
Shout out
know
to
what
the
you stay
dogs of
away from Biggie
devastation.
Smalls' baby mama. You stay away from Biggie Smalls' wife, and he should put you on marriage.
Listen, he didn't
That's
crack
wild.
some of them though. He didn't
That
crack
is
Eve.
wild.
He didn't hit Eve. He didn't hit his baby
God,
mama. He didn't hit Faith Evans,
but
Jocelyn Hernandez. That boy
Jocelyn.
Stevie J. He's a
Oh
dog. He's a
hey,
dog.
Jocelyn.
Mask Up said that Mercedes should be on the show fighting Krishana Rock and stuff. What's that
Yeah.
show that she on?
Baddies, Florida. She could go on Baddies, Florida. She can go on Baddies,
Hey,
Florida. Go fight Krishan
Krishan
Rock.
would beat
Hey,
Krishan would beat that woman up.
I'm telling you, man, they could have a hold on. Shout out to the Rhino Choco Powder. Hold on a second.
Okay.
This man said Mercedes should be on the show with Sean Rock fighting.
Listen, I got a match for you right now. Hold
Okay.
on.
Let me
Give
let me
me
let me see. Hold on. Who's the guest referee? Joey Chestnut.
no Joey Chestnut in there. He not he not in there. Hold on. I'm gonna tell you what we're gonna do. Hold on.
Okay. Okay.
Hold on. I'm gonna tell y'all. Give me one second.
Okay. Who's booking this? Joey Chestnut.
Hold on. I'm gonna tell y'all in a minute. We gonna have yo. I'm finna show y'all a picture. Hold on. This match gonna have John Moxley in it too. It's gonna have John
Uh-oh.
Moxley in
What
it.
you talking about? Is this the John Moxley that from WWE when he the Shield, or the John Moxley we see now like American History X? Which one we gonna get?
If we get bloody,
American History X John Moxley. That's what I see,
Because
man.
I'm still trying to figure out that anybody noticed that when he came out to the ring. He was like a damn deal. He did. The leather jacket, the
Where the
camouflage
fuck is
pants,
the
the camouflage
picture at?
pants, the people boots.
then he
It was
used to
very
wear a similar attire in WWE.
WWE wore a lot of stuff that fucked me. Trust me, they did. Trust me, that company made his billions off of a lot of shady ass shit. But they got it. Hey, that's all
Listen,
I'm saying. Just keep an open perspective of
listen.
a lot of shit. You know,
This what we gonna do.
that's it.
This what we gonna do. We gonna have John Moxley, right? That's what we gonna do.
Mhm.
He gonna go against the bowling champion Kyle Troop in a bowling ball shining match. They gonna see who can shine a bowling ball the best. Cause that's at this point. Look, this is Kyle Troop, right? This is Kyle Troop with the afro. We're gonna have a match between John Moxley and Kyle Troop in a bowling ball shining match. That's
Why
TV.
you saying a bowling match? You think his head shaped like a bowling?
No, because Kyle Troop is a bowling ball. He's a bowling champion, a PBA champion, a Pro Bowling
Are you
Association
sure?
champion.
Are you
I,
sure it's not an elimination challengers match like they always do?
oh my god! Or a Casino Royale match. Another Casino Royale
Yeah. I
match.
mean,
That shit is
I
crazy.
mean, you know what?
What is even a Casino
You know,
Royale match? Like, come on, man.
well, what it is like their version of Money in the Bank. You win the match, you get a corn chip or something, but you get a shot at a.
I hear it, but
Here's a question for the people out there. Here's a question out there for anyone, including us here. What are your thoughts of
about who?
battle royals, battle royales? What is your thoughts on
I think they should only happen at least once a year. They should not
I
happen
was about to say the same
5 to 10 times a year, because when you have a battle royale multiple times a year, there's no excitement for it, and it doesn't mean anything. You know what I'm saying? Like you have a
thing.
battle
Hey,
royale every time there's a championship match, a Owen Hart match, a Randy Moss match, a Ed McMahon
a
match,
cheese,
a cheese egg
egg
egg and so
McMuffin.
yeah, egg McMuffin match, battle royal to see who be able to be the first egg McMuffin champion. Like it's just at this point, man. Like, come on, man. Like it's getting to the point where it's like,
Hey,
when is
AEW
enough
killed
enough?
that. AEW killed that type of match because they do a battle royal like at least every 2 or 3 weeks. Every two or
here?
3 weeks.
Right, a casino battle
Yeah,
royale ball shining match, bowling ball shining match. That's what you gotta have. Yeah, I mean, egg McMuffin match, battle royal, egg
The
McMahon
chicken
match.
soup, the chicken soup with onion
Yeah. Well, that sounds
championship.
kind of fucking nasty, Marcus. Chicken soup with onion. What the fuck? Who eating that, brother? Who's eating a chicken soup with onion? That's some country ass
The
shit.
catering, the catering AEW. That's what they eat.
Yeah, like a
well,
battle royale.
Yeah, the reason why AEW has these specialized matches. Well, I'll just explain out there to all the kiddies out there now. Specialized matches really played back in the late 50s. They really had battle. Ladder matches didn't really start taking place until like the 80s and 90s. Specialized matches are really supposed to be a special treat. It's
Yeah.
only supposed to happen once a year, and you have to be very creative about it.
Yeah.
So when you do a battle royal, it's supposed to have some meaning or substance, either for number one contendership, or for some money, or for a title match, or for a title. That's the only reason why you do it.
Yeah.
The same thing with the tournament. It's the same format. It's just as that. You know, that's why I allow you have the Money in the Bank ladder match, which is a creative deal. It was in WrestleMania before, but the fans loved it so much that they created a pay per view of his own. So that's why they did what they did. And cage matches was so pedestrian. That's why Vince McMahon went one step closer by creating the Hell in the Cell and now the Elimination Chamber. So, you got all variations, like War Games or Blood and Guts, or, you got so many specialized matches. But you know who's the benefit of all those matches? Heels. Never baby face. Heels usually win those matches because it's disqualification. Anything goes, and shenanigans can happen where at least you get wins. So if you're gonna do a specialized match, it's got to have some meaning to it. Like WCW used to do World War III, which was their version of Royal Rumble. They actually had 60 guys in that match compared to WWE only 30. So it's a way in which you can get the heels over, and if a babyface does win, that all but assures that they're going to win the world title, a
Yeah.
la Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, they should have they should do this one. It's called the 4 for 4 Wendy's Value Meal Battle Royal. The winner of the match becomes the World AEW
Well,
Wendy's
what about this?
champion.
Or what about this? The Whopper Special AEW TBS TNT with extra chicken nuggets and fries championship.
I'm sick.
How
You
about
know,
that?
ladies and gentlemen in the chat out there, all you fans listening to the show, it's apparent that Mask Up needs something to eat. So you know what we're gonna do?
So,
I'm
so,
gonna
so,
let the brother go because I'm gonna take off. I'm gonna let the man get something to eat. 'Cause it looks like he's starving him, and he can have dinner with his
uh,
buddy Joey Chestnut. So on that note, I'm gonna let
appreciate
you
you,
guys
Ruben.
go, and y'all
Appreciate.
have a good night tonight. And I don't know if you're getting down on Friday because we could have a SmackDown show. Because I'm telling you right now, the Second City Sun returns back home, and
Oh
he
Lord.
wind up being voiced himself if Drew McIntyre shows up. Let's just say it like that. So on that note, I'll talk to you guys later. Stay up. Remember, keep it right, keep it tight. When you ready to blow up, be dynamite. I'm out.
Hey,
Yes,
no
sir.
fucking Ruben. No, no
Appreciate you, Ruben.
fucking.
Hold on, Marcus. Appreciate you, Ruben. I thank you for coming on the show, brother. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. I do want to let everybody know in the stream that I will not be streaming tomorrow. I do have some prior engagements that I do have to handle, so unfortunately, I will not be watching Friday Night SmackDown. But I will try to get back with y'all on Saturday. I might do an earlier stream since we don't have any wrestling, and then we'll talk about what happened on SmackDown, and we'll talk about what happened in. Matter of fact, we're gonna talk about AEW. We're not gonna watch AEW, but we're gonna talk about AEW. But also they could do the Mickey D's $5 value menu tournament of wrestlers. Yeah, that's smart. Hey, that's smart. Right. Hennessy and Swisher Sweets Royal Rumble. Yeah, yeah. Hey.
Hey, hey, the 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 actual AEW cocaine crack battle royal for
For,
the TNT
for the world
for the
snort handle.
TN
Yeah, yeah.
for the TNT the TNT brats and fries championship, the fish and chips championship.
That sounds fire to me, brother. I'm in for it. Mm-mm-mm. That's some movement on the floor. What's all that movement back there? Championship. You could do the World Twerk Championship. You could do the
What we call the Mercedes title,
we could
fishy
yeah, the
the,
Burger
the
King Big Fish with extra cheese heavyweight championship. That's what you could do. That's what you could do. Go ahead and get you the biggest fish sandwich you ever had. Man, listen, there's a restaurant in my town, right? They sell turkey sandwiches, bro. They sell turkey sandwich the same size as your body. That's crazy. A turkey sandwich that big is crazy, brother. I ain't never seen no shit like that. I had a turkey sandwich,
this
bro. I was
man,
eating a turkey sandwich for 4 days, bro. Oh, your birthday this weekend. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. Um, appreciate you. I wish you a happy birthday, Dante Geron 23. I want to let you know at this
oh,
point in time. Hold on, Marcus, before you say something. I want to let you know, bro. I really appreciate everything you have done for the channel, the support that you've given the channel, being a member on both YouTube and Patreon. I do want to give you your flowers and your shouts out. Shout out to you, Dante Geron 23. You always on time. You always here. You always posting the stuff that we need you to post. Shout out to you, and I thank you, and I wish you a happy birthday, and I wish you a gazillion more birthdays, brother. A gazillion more. As many as you can have. You deserve them all, G. Appreciate you, brother.
happy
And then
20th birthday, Dante. I don't,
20th.
I don't know if he's. I'm saying if he's. I'm giving him the younger. He'll be 20 for the next 5 years. So
For the next
I
five
don't
years
look
is
at
crazy.
people like they old.
What I'll say is this has been another successful stream. TNA was a really good show. Of course, TNA is always giving interesting content. No, Jersey Mike's is trash as fuck. What are you talking about? This sandwich, this sandwich. Mike, are you ever in Michigan? Holla at me. We'll go pull up on the restaurant, bro. It's kind of fire out here, brother. There's some Marcus Brown thing. Okay, hold on. Since my boy Dante Geron 23 got some plans to do some Marcus Brown things this weekend, because it's
Uh-oh.
celebrating his birthday. We're gonna turn the music on for my brother. Go
Uh-oh.
ahead. Listen, Dante Geron 23. Happy birthday, my brother. I always want to let you know that I appreciate you coming to the stream and always helping us. I want you to go ahead, go to the gas station. I want you to go get that big
Yourself.
Extendo Rhino pill, the Extendo one. Once
No,
you get that,
it's called the Rhino Pill XXL. That's what it's
right,
called.
you got to go
It'll
get that
give you an
Rhino pill
extra.
XXL, and then I want you to also go get you some of that Rhino Choco powder. You hear me? It helps you with stamina, time.
Oh, Kadarius want us to read his comment. I think it's the
We
Kanye
are
West
okay. Give
comments
me
that
one
he got.
second. I'm still talking about something else. It helps you with stamina, time, and size. It will bless you in all ways that you need it to bless you. But I know you got some Marcus Brown things you got going on. Make sure you get you some extra raw honey this weekend. I know I got mine. Listen,
Oh,
I know
what
I
you
got
doing with
mine.
that honey? What you doing? You
I
about
got
to
my
use it
raw
on
honey.
Jada Parker toes? I think you about to use it on Jada toes. That's
No,
what
it's
you about to do.
taking raw honey is a good thing to take, so you don't take rhino pills and things like that. It help, it boosts your stamina as a man. Have you hard as a brick.
No
Hey,
puppy.
it have you standing outside ready to chop the trees down with your thing. You know what I'm saying?
Freaky ass nigga,
No
he a
puffy.
69 God. Freaky ass
Chop a
nigga, he
tree
a
down around
69
this
God.
motherfucker. You know what I mean? It'll have you chopping the
Hey,
tree
not
down. You remember when Jimi Hendrix said, "I chop it down with the edge
yeah.
of my hand." Had you chopping the tree down with
Be
the edge of your
chopping,
thing.
then
You know.
chopping giant trees down. Which
Yeah, man. You putting it. You gotta. Hey, listen, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. In life, you gotta put your meat to work, brother. You gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't be scared to do it, brother. You can't be
hey, K
afraid of.
Breezy heard the word feet, so he said, "Ew."
Don't say ill to feet. Go ahead and read. We about to get up out of here soon, but go ahead and read my
Oh, so he
Kadarius comment real
okay.
quick.
So he said, I missed the old Kanye after his goals, Kanye West, but sadly he is just far too gone. Those Kardashians got him going crazy. Yeah, that's facts. That's facts. Once Kanye
Tell them
got with Kim
Kardashians pull up on
Kardashian,
me. Tell the Kardashians
hey
pull
Kim
up on me.
Kardashian,
Shit.
hey
Chloe,
Kim
Kim.
Kardashian, Kim Kardashian must have got that wet walk. No
Hey,
cap.
they
That's
got
how she
another
getting all
sister
this.
named Caitlyn, right?
That's they dead. That's they she dead.
Don't say that, Marcus. Don't say the word Ishi, brother. Oh my god, that's crazy.
Yeah,
They
but
got another sister named Caitlyn, right?
no, I ain't trusting that. But I would take what's their name? The young Kardashian sisters. Jenner. I forgot what's
Caitlyn,
no, the youngest
Kylie,
Ye-
Caitlyn, Kylie.
Kylie, yeah.
Okay.
I take Kylie Jenner
I get my
and
raw
hit
honey from any places that you can get organic honey from. All you need to get is organic raw honey. Yeah, it's like that too, but it's the organic raw honey. It's the type of honey that give you the strength when you need it. Like when you wanna put
hey,
that
don't be
work in.
using too much on Jada Parker though.
Get
I
you
know
some grippy
exactly what you
socks.
gonna do.
Listen, I'm gonna give y'all some tools right here. Go get you some raw honey. Go get you some grippy socks. Right? Go to work. You ain't gotta take no rhino pill. You ain't gotta take no rhino choco powder. Shout out to Rhino Choco Powder, which we are trying to get sponsored by them. Like I said, it helps you with time, stamina, and size. It'll get you right, get you tight, and always keep you in the fight. Um, so yeah, that's what you want to do. You just want to get you some. You want to get you some grippy socks and some raw honey. You want to get you some raw honey, organic. Take about 4 teaspoons of it. Take your vitamins. What the heck is that on my bottom?
How you giving us tips?
Listen, take your vitamins, take you some testosterone pills to boost your testosterone up. Take you a daily, take you some ashwagandha, take you some fish oil, take 4 teaspoons of that raw honey. And I'm telling you, brother, it ain't going down that night. It ain't going down. It's gonna stay up.
Hey,
It's gonna
hey,
stay up,
try
up.
try that. Hey, try that strawberry syrup idea
Post
I
a pic
gave
in
you
the
on.
Discord. What you mean post a pic in the Discord? Post a pic of what, nigga? Hey, yo, hold
Hey,
on.
Freaky
no
ass
puff,
nigga,
No,
he a
no, 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 no,
69
no, no,
no
God.
no, no, no,
puffy.
Freaky
no,
ass
no, no,
nigga,
no,
he a
no, no, no,
69
no, no,
God.
no, 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 Puffy. Post a
That's
pic
like
of.
yes.
That's the second.
That's like either Tuesdays or that's like was you on here yesterday? I think that was yesterday. That's like when I think it was Micah or something when he said, "Send some pictures. I'll send you some pictures on back." It sounded
Freaky
all
ass
kind
nigga, he a
No, no,
of
no, no,
69
no, no,
God.
no,
you
no, no,
Freaky
no,
ass
know
no,
nigga, he a
Puffy.
yeah,
69
Master.
God.
Yo, your boy Michael gonna say to me, he told me some, I'll trade you pictures. I'll show you some of mine if you show me some of yours. Nigga,
Freaky
what?
ass nigga,
No, no,
he a
no, 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 no,
69
no, no, no,
God.
no,
Freaky
Puffy.
ass
Micah.
nigga, he a 69 God.
Micah. And this time you didn't say no Puffy. So you definitely caught today, brother. I crazy, brother.
That's crazy. That's like I said. That's like when I'll show you yours if you show you. I'll show you
K
mine if
Breezy
you
even
show
said, bro,
you.
why you want to pick? That's crazy. Hey, listen, my picks cost money. You can go follow me on OnlyFans, OnlyFans for backslash Uncle Master of Marks, and you can see it get cracking over there. JK, I don't support stuff like that, but I'm just playing.
Hey, I guarantee you gonna be on OnlyFans. Guarantee you'll do the OnlyFans.
Oh yeah, that's crazy. You gonna see me do OnlyFans? What? You want to see me do what, Marcus?
No, I said I guarantee you go do a Only and be for only her.
I'm finna get sus in this thing. I'm finna be breaked up Marks in a minute, man.
Oh, no puffy,
We
no puffy.
finna get sussy in this thing. Hey, K Breezy gonna definitely say hey yo to that. He gonna be like, hey yo, what? This nigga tweaking. Get this nigga up out of here. What the fuck? Send that boy on vacation. All right, if y'all haven't liked the video, make sure y'all like the video as well too. Yeah, that is crazy,
Hey,
K
but
Breezy.
hey, but Tony Stone, she ain't be talk about a buffet. A buffet is wild. Now you saying your kitty is food. You come on. She
Every
is
coochie
literally
is full,
saying
brother.
she's a
If
freak.
you're not eating coochie, you ain't pleasing your girl. At the end of the day, you got to put the tongue between the thighs and make her roll her eyes. You got to do it. And I know this is getting a little too late night, Uncle Marks. Yeah, that's the all nighter pack, bro. You be up all night, bro, just humping and dumping all night long when you take that you take that stuff that I was telling y'all to
Oh,
take.
I need to get some then.
Yeah, yeah. You gotta get the grippy socks, and you gotta get the yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's crazy. Asking me. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy, crazy,
So I
crazy.
could take it. So I could take it. So I could release a
You got to get the all nighter pack,
a
brother. You got to get
massive
the grippy.
fat load.
You got to put a big masked up mark on a girl booty cheeks, man. That's what you got to do.
I'll be shooting like it's a water
Yeah, that's crazy. Telling the nigga you about to be shooting like a water fountain is crazy as fuck.
fountain. Puppy. No
It's true,
puppy.
K Busy. Those Kardashians, I'm telling you, there's something wrong with the family. I'm still fucking at the end of the day. Nigga, there's something wrong with everybody family. It's I ain't gonna lie to you. Everybody got a fucked up family around these places, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man.
Hey,
They got
but
everybody
uh,
got that one cousin that don't know how to act. That's be a little ghetto and shit. Nigga pull out a gun on this other cuz and tell him, man, I ain't taking no disrespect. Like, damn, nigga, you put a gun out on cuz?
Hey, I wanna get in
Yo, wait, this nigga
Jenner.
still. No.
Hey,
Marcus, look at the comment section. Fuck that shit. Look at the comment section. Look what he just said to me. Read that out loud. Read that
I
out
don't
loud
see
for
the comment. I really don't see the comment. What he say? What he say? Is it Micah?
Yeah,
What he say?
he says, Marks, post a pic. I need to see what it looks like. No cap.
No,
Oh no!
Puffy.
Oh my god! Oh
No,
my god!
Puffy.
Oh my god!
No, Puffy. No,
The
Puffy.
last
No,
comment,
Puffy. No,
the last
Puffy.
comment was just a little sus. That is overly sus. That is
Yeah, I'm
overly
finna
sus.
pin that shit. We finna pin that shit in the comment section. Niggas is
Hey, K
tweaking in this
Breezy.
one.
Hey,
Yeah.
K Breezy, if you still there, pin that comment or save the video.
I already,
Cause
I already,
ain't no way.
I already pinned the shit, brother. Yeah, that nigga wild. I'm talking about some.
Ain't no way.
That nigga said, "What kind of sock?" That nigga said, "Let me see a picture of it." Hey, yo, that's crazy. Michael Wallen at night, he must have got that buzz ball in his system. He must got one of the twisted teas in his system tonight because he tweaking. He must have borrowed one of them twisted teas from fucking Tedward or some shit. And you drunk as hell.
Ain't no way he just asked you. Ain't no way he just asked you. He want he. What he say? He want to see the size of it or something like that.
Oh, that's crazy.
Hey
He
yo,
said send
what
a
he talking
picture
about?
of it. He told me send a picture of it.
Of what? Of what?
I
He
don't
gotta
know.
explain.
I don't know. He
He
didn't
gotta
tell me what he
explain.
wanted me to send a picture of. He just said
He
send a
just
picture.
paused. He just paused. He didn't say nothing. He need to explain.
No, he didn't. He didn't pause nothing. He just said straight up send a picture of it. But what am I sending a
Hey,
picture of is what I want to know, Micah. I'm
I,
talking to
I,
honey and the
I,
socks. You want to see a picture of some honey and some socks? You know what, bro? I got you, brother. I got you, brother. I'm gonna get a picture of some grippy socks. That's what I need. Let me get me some
hey,
grippy
at least
socks.
he explained. At least he explained because that sounded overly sus. He said,
I wonder do Walmart sell grippy socks?
"Hey, I need to get a pair of Griffey socks."
Hey, them grippy socks, boy. You can clutch them toes and then grip socks.
I
Walmart.com.
definitely would have had to. I definitely would
Oh
have had to have
shit.
after what happened yesterday over
Oh,
the internet. That guac guac. That guac guac
I don't want to know that you was
908.
getting head, Marcus Brown. Thank you for the. I don't even know what the fuck it's called. Thank you. I guess thank you for telling me that. I don't know. I,
Why you think I
hey.
was late? Why you think I was late? I
I
was
don't
in
know
my
why you
lounge.
was late, but I was messaging. Yeah, you was too busy. You was too busy freaking and geeking and not on the damn Discord speaking. I'm just like
Hey,
I'm
what
looking.
what you expect of us to just sit there when my sister's friend is throwing that booty back on me?
Hey, yo,
Why I
that's
was supposed to
crazy.
sit there? I was
Messing
supposed
with
to
your
just
sister's
sit there.
friend
She
is
was
crazy. Messing with your
hey,
sister's
she
friend
came
is
on to
crazy.
me.
Sound like she took advantage of you, brother. Sound like she took advantage of you.
Nah. I wasn't took advantage of. I allowed it.
You allowed it. That's crazy.
Yeah,
Here,
she was rubbing that thing on me.
and then you still
She
talking
was
about it. That's
rubbing that
crazy.
that she was rubbing that booty on me. So I tap 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 with
Marcus.
her mouth on my
Marcus.
her.
Marcus. You are
She
getting
had to
out
give me
of
that hot
control.
too. Hot
You are
tootie.
getting out of control. Here.
she gave me the hot tootie 9,000.
And you still talking about that shit. That's the crazy part. That's the crazy. All right, there you go, brother. This is what you need. This is what you need. You need the Nate's organic raw honey and you need the grippy socks. I would say get some hospital grippy socks. I would say get some hospital grippy socks. You ain't got to get the other ones. I would say get some hospital grippy socks. Them things gonna come in handy for you, brother. You put them on, it's all night.
You said that's the socks where you could curl your feet in, and
You
you ain't
gotta
gonna
curl them
sweat.
toes. You gotta keep that juice in there, brother. Don't let the juice loose. Send a pic. Yeah, I'm talking about the brand, so I know which one you use. Hey, that's crazy. I need to put merch, Master Marks All Nighter Pad. I need you to put merch, Master Marks All Nighter Pad, grippy socks, the honey and all. I'll buy it. Hey, look, don't play with me. I'm a hustler, bro. I get some organic honey. You know what, Micah? This is what I'm gonna do. When I come out with the merch, right? It's gonna be another couple more weeks because I had some business.
Hey, but I'm about to
Hold on,
sign
just
off.
give me 1 minute before you sign out, and then we can get out of here. When you buy a shirt, I'm gonna give you the Master Marks All Nighter pack. I'm gonna give you the grippy socks and the raw honey. I might even throw one of them spoons in there too for you, brother. You know what I'm saying? That's what you're gonna get it in the merch, brother. And K Breezy, the socks are for you to last longer, so you can like clench your toes and things like that. That's what the grippy socks is for. But we are going to get out of here. Like I said before, I'm not going to be on stream tomorrow. I'll be back on Saturday with y'all for a little bit. I thank y'all for coming to the stream. I appreciate y'all for always being here. Shout out to Dante Geron 23 and wish him a happy birthday. We also got Tedward's birthday coming up too as well. So happy birthday to Tedward. Hopefully he's recovering well after his procedure that he had going on. He'll be back with us soon. So please be on the lookout for Tedward. He's going to have some new music too as well. Shouts out to you all, the AEW Pack Smokers and the Master Marks Militia and the Day One Doggy Bones and the Dogs of Devastation. I appreciate Marcus Brown and Ruben Barber coming on here. As always, I appreciate y'all boys. Y'all really keep the show live and lit. Shouts out to y'all. I won't see y'all tomorrow, like I said. See you later, Kadarius. You have a good one. Don't get caught up by the Kardashian curse. Don't get freaky with the Kardashians, especially not Caitlyn. I'm out this.
Uh-oh. Good night.
All right. Good night, man. I appreciate you coming on, brother. I'll talk to you later.